2022. Meaning your Saibonsu from Yobima. Yena Munyinara Ase for making this fantastic choice to tune in to 94.7. For those of you who are joining us on Facebook, many thanks. Asempa 94.7 FM on Facebook. That's our page on Facebook. Please like the page and share the stream. Na unuanomunsu enyebi and share. Very important. Join us on Twitter, on Instagram, and then on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, Asempa 94.7 FM. That's our channel on YouTube. Kindly join us and let's stay interactive. For our joint share ebrain na yebesha kaini nyinara ede amamo. And you know, say our show would be heavy on the fallout of the 2022 National Delegate Conference of the NPP. It was a conference to elect new national executives to steer the affairs of the party from now till 2026. 2026. Barunim said, we are national executive near Tuaba AU. 2 years into the general elections, the party for Edebe examine your performance in the general elections. That's their first major target. But there are fallout from that election, and all the latest abremo. There was all the behind the scenes moment. FMs. You know, sir, we began here with all the analysis, with all the interviews. We would have to end it here. But for the whole of this week, some of the winners will be passing through the show, starting from today. My friend, my brother, editor of the ABC newspaper, Gordon Asaribediakon, is here in studio. Sanso and Joy News' Samuel Kojo Brace. And so we're all at the Accra Sports Stadium together, a cover event, back to back. In the area, now the initial review to me, but while we speak to some of the aspirants, there were some memorable voices and so some of them very, 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 very interesting voices. I tried to get you a 2018 interview I Chairman Stephen Intim and I remember that interview so well. And that was the interview Okan said, and at the time, and I was 64, and at the time, maybe I would be 60 years. And Okan said, in the whole life, I dare back one and this was all per se, oh yeah, Ewa Brabum, no, who said, it will be a case of self-actualization, or we drew, is to become national chairman of the NPP. And he kept at it for 20 years. And I made them. What me a BS Aquino Eddie Amano. Ain't ene Nina Kayam Como Ebeshe near dinner. Quickly, my main fasted that Emma Boafwe Boying. There was Sounds of Our Time, which is a key segment on our show. Agbave Herbal Center ne Boying and a Uniact Practical Institute. M'ahiasem segment Ninso. Phenom Homes, almost say affordable homes and town land. African Origin Travel and Tour. Obapa Product. EcoBank Ghana. And a Rockstars Roofing Systems. Yeah, one-on-one interviews are here on this show, and generally all the interviews we do have Olean Oil, proactively protecting your engine, Sasem Pharmaceuticals, CBG, or say we stand with you, Amaje Automobile and Real Estate, and our OMV and Sons. Your discussion segment, and so Gibbs Ghana Pay Up Your Money Your Way, Seahorse Engine Oil, Franco Trading Enterprise, Phone Papa Fie, and a dependable hair bar. And you may boy me at the Ekosiisen Abramo. Yan Simre, Yan Shasi, and Yan Fan Common, and she so Gordon Asaribediakon, Aquaba Mini, and that's saying,
Yamadum, Awadeo.
Koye.
Oh, Ekoyi, say, Kobo Sisi, Fiada, Memneda, Kufi, Kwesiada, Krempono. Yamadum, I did think Kwesiada Krempono by 7 Quania, sorry.
Well, I'm me free stadium by 5:30.
Yes.
Yeah, until me drew Fiena. Na 6 aboa ne sa
and now that kwanzo ani ye because election no we are central in India election ankasa bada na yeto aba no bo da nse da nye do before and after because holy and nsem no epiepie it wo da esibiase ikwaja it me say I think say me da just less than 2 hours and I'm sat many metisi kroma je say ye didi nkomo na but so de be ho no proper yakopon adoma ho den wo
fantastic Samuel Kojo Brace wa ha Kojo akwa ba etesen bibi ekoyi
na nyame adom
udru fie time man
me do 6:15
a.m.
Yeah.
Wow.
ABC is ada.
6:15 a.m.
Oh yeah.
And but now you typical of
Congress of
MPP
this nature.
conference of one year. Because me mako Kumasi, mako Tamale, mako Kufurudia. And ya bakra see ade nyina ye in fact Tamale de no krampo de koyi afokomu no
yes
I think say results no by around 4 a.m.
And we will come there but I think results ne ban tem recounting no and made
especially whereby ya na omo anto abanentem
absolutely
o man starting but to is na boot no doors
doors ntia ma ne ma ko one it's true but menya Titus Glover wa homane so and Daniel Nikwate Titus Glover.
Yes.
For so many reasons, because of how our elections no echo for him especially.
Yes.
You know. And I'm told say anope one yen nuaneme wa Adom FM ekasai. And he's reported to have made certain comments. I want to hear from him himself. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Honorable Daniel Nikwate Titus Glover. Offer in a teyote. Na apomu ye de
me
yeda nyame ase na Saturday no udru fie be time man
I left the stadium I think after I think I was within 1 a.m.
Oh, be 1 a.m. At the time na omonye official announcement of the result anamewa
yeah. But yes, a collection.
Okay.
A collection. Now, more research. Some cantankerous research. And even
oh no, that's the research, no. And I think that day, I did too, Jano. It showed, say, it wasn't much of a gap because I think now yours was a 19% to say 16%, I think.
90%, and I mean.
Oh, na say obviously honorable. Na say we researcher nipa oni omudi nko oni omu aye ba beto about on the day no enye pe. Ana no, and mind you say that day we made a point say and for research of this nature no time omu ye data collection is important. So we data collection a month to the election a lot can change because at the time and omu ye research no na candidate be break ground call failed and ko ye vigorous campaigning. In 1 month was a long period for a lot of things to change. In the Numpo, they don't let us even spend time on that. Of course, it was just to guide campaign in Ibibia. Yeah. But you did well. I think congratulations to you is in order. You did very well.
I'm humble.
Yeah, you did very well. But on the day, at what point now who said Charlie Wedi Enye?
They decline. But yeah. It's free.
FM 94.7.
I want to win because I have
Honorable Kasano from Kakrame Pacho.
Play the tour. On the boys, he's in the Kakra. Not been what pigeon. Until I have
Mate.
Question becomes I make that I went into this election to win. I had a powerful message with you 206 constituencies on the job with the university. I know that. Make it a strategy for 2024 elections. Out of 16 regions. That's a popular vote came from 13 regions. Naturally, my job powerful. And Jimmy Fakunya was so. Na me da MPP delegates na as when I shim yam, because now I'm from Jim. They say I can even cross about even 20%. But we should in Yama on their mammy there. Yes, so if you the competitive for Minimoko point, I like the M'ahiasem, the assistant secretary for Tema East, Medana. That is so fantastic. That coordinated all the rounds, the campaign, Nyara, Medana reps in all the 276 constituencies in the Domas. The Babaku of Wali Ungu, the friend of Mustafa Mazuri Tozua. Oh, that guy. Yeah. The Greater Regional Communications Director, Alaji M'ahiasem, the driver, Philip Komranta, of Tema East, Kobrama, Afo, Tema Central Organizer, Malapia, New Dibiate, Organizer, and the Kwesipo, also Kumasi. There's a business board here. Number Madia, but Mekase, Medominias, in Yanucha, and Chemoya Bandere, and Buana, because running the campaign is very expensive. Omomodi is the poor boy, I think to be the board with this. But Bakubi Yadia, Monsieur Yaba. And the way you use resources for me, I'm the comparing mission. Resources are being in quota. Every do it. Make us so far so good. The Lord is grateful. Omo Jita is good, and no more is force in this party. You can't write the history of empathy and then are you writing it up? Seriously. Now, who said, drink, back. That is good support. And so far,
okay. Baby Anyamedu Abedu no. Honorable, now I think me per some little clarity. There were 16 regions. Delegate free ebabeto abano. Of the 16, no, who we need how many regions?
I think 13.
13.
Yeah.
You want 13 regions?
Yeah, 13. Yeah. Ashanti, Manya Savannah, and I think what I was wasting. I've not got all the details now, but what's my
no, because listed that many wahano. A case Honorable Titus Glover, Ewini Central Region, Uwini Ahafo Region, Uwini Bono Region, Uwini Northeast Region, Uwini Bono East Region, Upper East Region, and an Eastern Region. That is, I think, 7 out of the 16 regions. And your close contender and the eventual winner, and being so we need Western Region, Western North Region, Oti Region, Savannah Region, Upper West Region, Northern Region, Ashanti Region, Volta Region, and a Greater Accra Region.
That is not correct.
Oh, okay.
That is not correct.
Okay.
That is not correct.
Really?
Yes, that is not correct.
But the regions I mentioned that you won, no, all those are correct.
Yes. I think I won Western North too. And Greater Accra, I won Greater Accra, very slim.
You won Oti, Western North, and Greater Accra.
Accra, yes. Get your data.
Okay. Oh no, I just wanted clarity. We might have to get a confirmation from the director of elections that sure, because it's a conversation at air so as to who won. Yes. Until we'll get. But how about the external branch, the founding members and patrons, ministers, MPs?
I lost the external branches.
Okay.
The parliamentary group.
Okay.
Ministers and deputy ministers.
Okay.
I think how come I said that endorsement, Papa?
Now endorsement.
On 9 ministers, and on I think 24 to 25. And then I said that endorsement, Papa. But external branches, you support my MPs and MMBCs. So, but the biggest bank for him was the Ashanti.
The Ashanti region.
Yeah.
Okay, and you think, say, maybe, say, unya vote no be brave Ashanti as you did for, say, Eastern region, and you would have won, right?
Because the beginning Ashanti was good for me. The core, you have to go there a couple of times. Or 2-3 times. Then eventually in the east, and Machino, I'm told you when you go begging with their own blah blah blah, and naturally coming from there, a lot of things have going, and that really changed things for him. But the Americans there, delegates are Kasa.
Yes.
You need to respect the decision of delegates. The is all hands back. And I've called him.
One nanabi akasa.
Oh yeah, Kasa.
Daben.
Yeah.
Ewie.
I number try to Sabakan Sankano and to send a message to Congress and other registrations I use their media to Congress. Yeah. And I wish them well. That is the spirit of the game.
Yeah, because I was a bit taken aback and not pay time and I'm reading some online stories. And I listened to your interview on Adom FM this morning. But having read your concession post, as it were, on Facebook, okay, say, I want to use this platform to sincerely appreciate all and sundry who believed in my vision to serve our great party as the national organizer. Delegates have decided, and I respect it, even though it didn't go our way. However, one thing I'm super excited about is the fact that the NPP won. I also congratulate all elected officers. I wish you well in your various offices. The bigger battle is in 2024, and we must all come on board to work for victory. God bless us all. In a mekai way, enra, and I no permit say waka say untimini na nabi enye adwuma. I was surprised. Is that what you intended to say?
It was a manager.
Oh, okay. Now you're man FM. Okay.
And I'm a friend. So you just come up with an election. And you catch a come up. And I'll catch a Joe. And you say, maybe any deputy, maybe I'm so dead. It is not the right thing to do. What I said. When two major contestants are called election. Now, you can't say, I don't think it is the right way to go. And naturally, I can't pretend, knowing Titus Glover, I can't pretend. And I'm a catcher and Mr. And yeah, but we still work for the party. Party, but not necessarily men and other deputy.
Oh, okay. Okay. Even when, because I mean, him say the choice of deputies, no, the neck decision to make. Even when NEC, which includes the sitting president, the sitting vice president, former general secretaries, steering committee members, MPs, rep, omunyina tnaseka se yahwemwe who said it was Titus Glover be deputy organizer. You turn it down?
Nobody has spoken. People are making suggestions of input here and there in the media space.
No, but say omono betnasia. Are you open to it?
Yeah, do. Obi, we've not reached it. Yeah, do. I just come out of election, just less than 48 hours.
Yes.
And I win more people. Let me have a try. I need to do a step instruction.
FM.
Okay.
I need to do a simple instruction. Where it went wrong, what did I do well, what are the issues that is there. As we speak now, for about 8-9 months, I've not had time with my family. I need to sit down and think through.
Okay.
Taking a decision, you need to involve them as well, because they have contributed so well in this project of national organization. So I need some time to think through. We don't need to rush.
Very well.
I work for the party. I'm a party boy. I can't deny my party if the party needs my service. My party action. And it's a mayor party. Why not? I'll do it. Mayor party. But no rush. Say, the deputy man, Binya Kuman and Abina. It is not the best.
But time I now will answer a more question no on Man FM no. Was the consideration more of say ebia na bi wunu kuma enti wuntimi nya ne deputy ana say ensi that say obi ni obi contest here nipa ne be fa ne say the deputy. What was the consideration?
Naturally we share chemistry now. We no be be juma knowing Titus Glover said ya mitri said na me juma. Men pese echire no me akofa issues be abeba or something. Men pese ebeye problem. And the message say she discussion going on.
Okay.
No will be on the juma. As we speak, will be on person on the juma. Let us not impose somebody on him. Obia to be on the juma, but you did not flow. What does it? Now, the miracle election as a big threat to the win. No, now you're imposing. Obi so they say imposing good as well. And you be a big worry.
Okay.
In Jano, your person on the juma. You should be the first person to decide. Oh, your person on the juma. All runs on your person.
Okay.
And for shepherd, now your shepherd, and then I may put in church. Let's leave him alone. No one pet you between a year, now flow. But party human is
very well. Honorable, my young fancy, congratulations once again. But for your dream to become national organizer, Nadia, you've not abandoned that completely. Hello? 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 Why? Wako off now. Hello? Oh. Okay. And Ahomano article. If would get him. But for more ABA Monte, you know. For the national organizer position, no result, no say na ekoye. Bright is Sylvie Kumi in 137 vote. Seth Edueje in 25. Daniel Ni Kwate Titus Glover in the Casa Siciano. Unya 2,274. Eric Amwakuchum in 185. Henry Nana Buachinya 2,870. And a Fojo Nana Owusu in 44. In the total valid vote near 5,535, rejected here 15, vote cast near 5,550. In between Titus and Nabino, Gordon, yeah, calculation man I mean difference, no. 2,870 and a 2,274. While we do that, no, the new general secretary of the NPP, Justin Frimpong Kodua or Wahomano. So, General Akwaba net saying,
Menyobi, Major so na Mechiaso so na Mechiati forces account.
Congratulations.
Me see that.
I said the last time, and BB, I think before say consultations really we decided say afe you'd heed the call to contest for general secretary, Or first radio interview and our and you put out that announcement say afe we decide say we general secretary, and I say in the interview can BB say the next time maybe I will be doing common. Na many general secretary of the NPP and aiding komo. When you were making those comments, no, na online CBB so na.
Obi answer cry beba asema obusam so no. Ma me fa akunya reso. Na enda nyakopo ase na daroma. Your party no your chance yesterday ye to by free polling station. Abai electoral area the back constituency. I bet to regional elections. Now you're crowned with national executive relations. No, or Shema be our course. So now you read and you are remember that copim Kosiadano. As soon as a buy Nianti Basabasa Biao. Jedanyamiato, and that tossed me so. Your mom penny is excellency in another down called Kufuado. A down penny swasti. Our more their boy party no. On then above penny for the bedie. Era Dr. Haj Muhammad Bamia, a chief of staff, Yamame Frimpong Kodua. Any party in Funina, immediate past national chairman, Era Freddy Blay, a name Yaminia JB, any executive for more free society. Omunya domestic, or say, on the buyer, a boy meet me to Abano. Now, after the planning committee, now Era Abanqua, down no. Na election committee area Peter McMahon adwuma mo ye adwuma den pa na mo ye o mo boy because the pon adwuma ye eden na so mo timi gina o mo na mo edo do ni abotre ehwema process ni nyina akoso masunje baya abosobo there and on behalf of the newly elected national chairman area 17 and name colleague national officers no e bedo mo nyasi ye ka we nyaso so obi e be bo Ghana police for abasopa area IGP dan parada o ma no say by the show of professionalism and it's almost share from the beginning from Friday almost share say bambo ask them ne kuye na Saturday so almost share ya me to abani we basabasa no say the police force was na we so electoral commission also na the Juma force so omo boy Juma e ma bibia so pepe na obi betimi ka we nya we abra Moso Central Force so yemboma baso moso yemboma baso obi maya de pa free Saturday anopa na mo betina ho na mo hwe ya nya sha senya na mo to mo ma report in fact mo ye adwuma over 24 hours nti moso mo ka ho bi na asunje bai na obi ye wie bibia se bi esi efie chinya bofro the party for akasa the party for aye no MPP na din kunim se bi obi akoya toma na obi awanya nyina say ne din ya betu echi na adwumadin eda ya nim no etu ana mo na breaking the eight ya catch Ghana for aya catch ho say ya be the first political party Ghana back 1992 ye beti master kunya so for more than 2 terms na beti me abam ti obi na ofem ya ya seda ana me de mamo ana me de mawo ti fo nyina any Ghana fo nyina so.
And the question was when you were declaring said next time I'm in and indeed and I'm in Komono as the general secretary of the NPP at the time not where would they
say obi me toy ra kwa no asaba bisu obi say why just say that question na obi sama
oh na say
I do obi ne kro wo mpa no say Asana me ye imagine say now betiesim say a call round and the party for any trying for akokasa no the ma come ko to join album paye so afra they say o ma na kwanche no embra me so na o ma me hu de betini aye say when me say me kona me nya na daroma mama ne ha me ho then so they be a bomb pioneer name a suffer for bomb pioneer no na me would say a radiama kwanya no se to be it and among so and the party 24 kasai and then party nanti no and then party be a mom organizers no a new female regional constituency officers in Akasai. Now encouragement on the mom no and then someone catch him. Now we just say me kwa say be omon that dame na almost be do almost so. I'm power so. And then say me call elections me support base no say do na free. Yeah, organizers, any the youth, which form about almost 65 to 70% of the electoral college. And to the whole call election, now, say we who youth, majority of them supporting you, and also women's ring, also support to her. Now, just say at least you do very well in the elections, and so that was my secret.
In 2014, Party Fair was Santeman came to Abamao as the regional youth organizer. At the time, was it in your wildest imagination? Now a plan, then was a general secretary. Time now will contest for regional youth organizer. Was it even part of your plan? Say there will be a day I'll be a general secretary.
Obi, in fact, quite the 2014 quite the work quite your month basis say it was July.
Yeah, was July, yes.
Yes, last year July crack I will Simon say could you have a call regional secretary crack back you said Debbie. Now they are Sebi stay for a long time say be a record. Then so a breakthrough year for Mekai started from last year September. More I think November how we know be interview I'll be Simon. That time now after you don't come and na nipa dodo na abam ho na mo kan mo hwe adwuma me ye as regional organizer na me sta be YECU the we are me party for ntemotie omu hu difference bi ase me ye aban astoye for na say me party executive eno na boy na obi e hye me nkran say we asem no ye nyina no infantry hofo nipa say de oni nipa betina no e kina bi no o mekayo. So no mutina ya o meka yipa and no man tena yes so e bia mo modin pa. My decision to contest was based on my personal relationship with people and how good and how well I live with them. And no and the me boa ma me see my GP. Na me pa de na obi me and come plans on class bia e bebe du ma copy position me class see. There's also na ba be catch say the ways of man are not the ways of God. Nti bade na onim ye nyina achina do hihia o mai tinhihia no na abam and America as general secretary of the New Patriotic Party.
And if I'm right, the youngest to ever attain this position, Meboa.
Me mentor area Dambuchi SAB you check in yeshe.
Okay.
Me mentor na the youngest and I say youngest.
Yeah. If it turns out to be you, that would be a huge achievement. Huge achievement. Meboa.
And after so at least also best serve as a form of inspiration for any young person who aspires to contest for a position in the near future.
One thing is, I think at the stadium, time our more introducing candidates, no. Was that the moment after certain say you are winning this?
Obi, say bia no, just give me confirmation. Say I'm part. They're not calculations. I no, my name is team no a day before no. Na ebebem. If it's a regions no do na be drew Accra Friday no. The 1 month can cry be a Friday no me. Nti before so member no na me regional coordinators no ya say analysis the votes that we were going to expect on Saturday and I started to work on each one of them to make sure say they're not expecting no as a besaba and me rag now so now my first signal and after yes I introduction so and my minya we must say calculation na you know na me boa ebebe.
Yeah, because I mean for many even here near war baby ana media no set it up no a drew introduction no I know we are show we him say okay there may be I was say amount for analysis or more almost sign revise your notes view. But then some people were making comments say oh a lot of the people are not a change sign no bebre observer tag and a bomb bebre na anya delegate bebre na entraba and all of that. What is ansem ni bi?
Obi baby adam ho the man but Mr. Mehwe baby na the free banner Mr. Mu say delegates no mum and na because now so sha na almost according to regions. And see now who baby Eastern region what who baby Ashanti what who baby Guitar car now so what they do now what pitch in the swabons or no more or far right.
Yeah.
And then in for now northern region more I think so western north and then upper east more and on the left side pass so now we say who voter and then western region and other region see me I could tell baby and region be I'm a supporter on this with you so I'm not surprised that we share regional results now the anticipating and what's not
okay for the regional results no for my coalition we need how many regions?
To be honest, I'm yet to.
You are yet to do that.
Check, but okay. I can on top of my head I can mention I think on the baby was say my G regions in
yeah.
But I know for definite Ashanti, Gitaka, Western North and OT, Northern region, and then I mean, but I said that coming to session.
Some have said, say, your home region, Ashanti region. This time we decided say we would have to push our own. Share result by now. Do you get the same feeling?
Ashanti region Ashanti region to Abanapa na so na Ashanti region going to me mami win the elections. Because I think say I had over 507 or so from Ashanti region. But other regions in your account, I vote, I mean, it was over 2,800 and Ashanti region, but other regions in your account, but definitely, I'm also grateful for the massive supporter, Minyano Ashanti region.
Video, I think 2 videos na me who post the declaration, back on Sofopanyin Victor Kusi Boateng. And about Conso I think Chief Imam. Was it after the declaration I said before? Another some month ago, videos, no.
Obi when Chief Imam the Friday, a day before the election.
Oh, okay.
And when they were good to Boating, there's a Saturday nanopa. If you are some about conference grounds.
Oh, election day nanopana. In all the powerful declarations or you go so in an air no pana.
No Saturday no pan.
Hey, no one that's all about stadium na vim no was rosano. Oh. Not declarations na no day. Not declarations na no day. Wow. Wow, that's nice. That's really nice. And the minim say wabre. I mean, I was say ma wo wa home na other neoma wo so no matimi aye. Enra victory party bi ba so e wo Underbridge or East Legon.
Yes.
Who organized it?
Minim say nanka sa medene se baso I think the Wednesday last week Wednesday and been for no stand in the course Saturday but minim say era chema want to me and then in pending for more Ashanti region I don't know more yaba Ashanti region appointees or more data car that delegates need be some mobiles to 8 me by our program with.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It was under the auspices of the Ashanti Regional Chairman.
Yes, the best of my knowledge.
Oh, okay. Very well. But one other thing, at that event, no, I think you gave a rather conciliatory speech. Say, and you'll be on the support hill, and especially even video about up before the election, Regional Chairman Eddie Clemmer, the incumbent John Boedu, Eneade. I don't want to ask how that made you feel because obviously, but after, you've had that heart to forgive everybody and move on. Is that the case?
Obi, it is kind. video na bab one thing initially no mechanical culture. It did not derail my campaign. And in fact, I was not disheartened by it.
Oh, okay.
The crepa me catch on. Every say, na ma rounds no na me delegate constituency for in Akasano. I knew said they had bought into my message of hope. And normal me person me my partner. Obi wo share constituency executive across the country. There were about 4,676 or so. And she said 4,676 no unyamodo na it's more than even or 3 times than the original executive scrampa omoho.
Yeah.
And my consultation was on the constituencies. And it to abana said we will be a vote to your back. And I didn't the also bet my year juma bet my nyado na. And it also be obi MPP party no a few 1992 year back Kebimam Kebi no and the DHS internal elections maybe every 4 years be a yakotwaba. And never and now what maka say be a elections. The power back with the being contested not so corner post. And they been suing people. Until what about calling people elections be a why dream bell say be our own corner about elections so being challenged there. Now you'll be making a mistake. And definitely the original chairman for almost 12 and now how much of my dream say or Mujia baby and then how my dream car. Now a real so. And me I mean your penny John Bodo. If I found a friend Edanasi Sabona Basto over my dear why am I partner. Ma mesasha ne boss sebi na say bia ya kwa kansi nti wanya nti ye na free party na so wanya bibu party na on na dia kunya ne bida na sebi me I'm very fortunate to have about 4 past general secretary ira Dambotri wo ho ira Hintu wo ho ira Kwabena de Japan ho ana ira John Body so nti me de I can't afford to make a mistake so I'm penny for mo ho nyina no Obi and a power real and a Jew. So my dream will be I always go to them for consultation and advice. No, I said some national catch me having your penny John Wood. The Jumania Yewi is here at 12 baby a party for Kata. Empo me cry the me for video so. Na maso dia se me born to a me koba baby am kokasa se empo me kase me kwa na nyu bi da or me kasa me ti obi na so kra obi afanchem. Sasuna so mpo obi so yem bibia manya anje ho obi kaseti am kra obi msuma kumem sum da che ne pakro no
okay
if you say adwuma obi me ba be no ehye mpp fo nya adwuma na sabi me kwa na me hia omo eno omo mo ne hia me de me hia obia o yem mpp ne ba bia o kan obia so support me so wan support me o ye be ka bom ne aye adwuma because obi amfa so bia mba so say me general secretary ne be call election 2024 ne ntime di nkonim na say we be original chairman na workers woman support Kodua nti yam bwana mane na adwuma say bi anye ya obia position be bono nti we ade a yenyina se ye onye kabo ne boa ma de da ne so a yenyina pese nkonimdie ba ya fam 2024 no ye be ye adwuma na aboa na obi aka na assure you say I will work with everybody in the party obia nim de bia de be ye adwuma na aboa my party nkabo ma ye hwehwe. We are united and we are ready to serve the country and move the country to a different level. And so
your campaign was largely driven by the youth. Ebia kase Saosha Ghana demographics na youth no na edoso and obviously in the NPP no youth population no na edoso. Does that put some level of pressure on you because again youth need to make it demands. Omona ehia djuma omona ehia way the pressure be also.
Obi Debbie, in fact, remember, in fact, I was working in a youth institution, the Youth Employment Agency.
Yes.
And to hold pressure on it, so if for the last 6 years, I was able to carry them along. Or more, I see me bomb on your Juma, Ebinya, and poor mom on your so and crash some and a casada, Nami Dom Casa, Nami motivate them, Nami. Making them feel that there's still hope for them, you know. That was how I was able to carry them along. And anything I work as the campaign, now majority of the people supporting me were the youth. Me nephew said, no money no match and no more detail. Then I made Bona made in a secretary. There will be wider opportunities for them. apart from that, and then you know, who you say Ghana population, so a master does the same.
Yes.
It will be. I strategically make sure that two group in there, a man and man in there, a youth in there. I'll get them on my side. And that was my strategy for the campaign. I yet to have my culture, but we need also idea boy me carry. And for so many years, we know me normal tea, me normal meetings, me normal transi bomb komoye BBI. I was not surprised me now support from the youth and become the general secretary. So I also carried them along to make sure we win the elections in 2024.
Because of that, Ninti, I know say you would be worried. Say test confirming me and Tuaba, meboa.
Obi ende one me ne ha me papa because now your analysis I was expecting to get about 80 to 85% of the vote from Tescom. We say na we no my share juma and calculation ning se beba. Nenso so Obi abasa na me for videos once again na mapa yinya kuma mo more Tescom and kanka presidents for women commissioners for and then Nasa for no more say man twaba almost free across all the parts of the country. Almost by the excitement and the euphoria surrounding the whole election, the fever and the voting now only to get to Accra and to be disappointed that some even cried, some were very frustrated and very disappointed. Now so be and my chairman's your muye, yes, you know, Obi BCB. And she say I say party at the back, making sure say the BI they streamline your control about the transparency in the process. The Buama Obia Tenwasi, I am Kobasa said me to be sure that some court at the Injunction Court. No more in an Emboa partner, a man Kenyama partner. They rather they have been born about partner. Mepam Yamacho na Meboa, a national chairman, a national executive, and the national youth organizer. We'll be visiting them in their respective regions to talk to them and also to encourage them because we need them. The Tescom group near the Omejuma my partner from your year 2000 this is the time I say here on my party report macho say the estimate BCB so I'm find your partner now you're
very well, and I hope say when I made it say Tescom for no so my issue statement be say Oma hohoro omo nse free party adwuma ho ne ade menim say what be sir maybe omo be the first group was say working on just to restore more confidence in the party structure because they seem to be very angry.
And I totally side with them. I understand their pain, I understand their disappointment and all the issues that they have raised. Yes, so and yes, she said that I know say we'll find a way around it to resolve this issue a BCB.
My final question would be, sir, immediately after the declaration of results, in fact, it was very loud on social media. Camps within the NPP are not a celebrity for how our elections not turn out. In the because and I even saw reports on news portals and stories to the effect say, oh, Alan Chamantin wins big at NPP national officers election. There were some comments as well. Just okay, majority aligned to the Baumia camp and all of that. Oh, you're the chief executive of the party now. Are you aligned, and to which camp?
Obi, personally, I'll be one of the people who push for a directive to be given that will prevent party officers from openly supporting any presidential aspirant. Obi, as a party, we need to learn a lesson from the 2008 elections. Near Kotra Bana Party Marche, Bones a party officer we Ejna Wechi, Wesugna Wechi. Obi, Mbwama party in Kabomba. Now, as general secretary of the party, ye kwa Kotraba. My big job on thing, say, Asumesi, Nassau Bentin, and I'm eternity. And to national organizer, national organizer who could be a chair, Obi met Macadans one day.
There be.
Also, regional officer be Koya met Maca. There be. So we need to set good example for others to follow. Now me free say yenjai ema form and decide the power person be the party name as a flag bearer. That should be the poster of our party. And to me, the side end that Makoma Swan, and maybe one through steering committee, national council, and if you have to push it to national conference, to make sure that directive, I remember discipline about party because it is totally wrong. Say a contraband party for me, you many Nakate could do which we are be only pana open obina. Now, only panina not do bulus who free say the party structure and processes were not fair. We both not anything. There be until yes, we are breaking the eight. You can't break the eight with a divided front. You can't break the eight when people feel bitter, when people feel say the system and the processes were not fair. Until somehow it would be 1 million or social media. I want to believe say autism, but I can speak for myself that as general secretary of the party, I will remain impartial. And I'll make sure that the rules and processes that will govern our internal election, respect to the parliamentary and presidential elections there. It will be free, fair, and I'll be transparent, and I'll be impartial. And to make sure at the end of the day, need party for the beginning or no, and the Yabatanachi, maybe according to me 2020.
General, ma yenhwene yemfa NC. I wish we could continue, but yebenya mreatna senafe ye din komo extensively. Enti enjoy the moment where there was ojiweni kakra. Obi bese enjoy it while it lasts. Now after you get back to work as CEO of the ruling party. And I remember one of the promises you made during your campaign, say from a constitution, I think the article 10 say 10-1 was a 10-2. Okay, say 10-7-1. Good. Say general secretary position is a full-time job, and you'll be at the head office every day, anytime to work for the party. Now, Dominic, say me Musa was saying officially, you know, time when I will start here Juma as general secretary.
No, Pastor Juma, no Kayasha. I'm the committee, the new elected national officers here. Now, that's not planning the way forward. Now, if you to and then I say, that's platform be normal bonkomo. And yes, it's to normal. Yeah, holiday. Say you're trying to rest, baby. You might gain a diet and a cotton before, so there's no time to rest. The can tell you, say, I've officially started the work as the secretary of the Patriotic Party.
And that effectively means your resignation as CEO of the YEA.
Yes, and so I'm not penning down my chance. I mean, I discuss and so it's not a problem. Why you demand so? I'm on penny to I'm be about the fact. You
have anybody in mind who will replace you, Anna? And that's all be recommended.
More to me.
All be recommended.
All be to me. No, my penny. I mean, you or my penny. Say when you did the so that's not my penny. When you did the you'll be a bit my better manager.
And now, deputy and why?
Or two deputies.
Oh, okay.
Bashir, Ibrahim, and Lydia. Also count.
Oh, okay. Okay. Very well. JFK, my young friends, we wish you very well. Why? Mate. Yeah, that's it. And Justin Frimpong Kodua and Amoten Nkano, the new general secretary of the NPP. Gordon, I think he's spoken well.
Oh yeah.
Generally,
and podcast on FM around best 7:30.
Okay.
And then we was no, and at the same tempo, and so reconciliatory, and that is typical of Kodua, who he is. Who said or that calm demeanor, but me also a strategic mind. Yes, I want to impede John and na party na drew same race, especially going to 2024 elections. No, here will be our what that mindset. No, now ukonya will be a one for bonenche and fame free. Look, me the make say one for bonen po enche kurempa maninka wutim. Me say mekano. Enya asem bia na say be produce e kana bonte. It's one for bonen po nchempa. Look, maninka wutim because what target to now you say we vindictive. Part no opposition na part no opposition pa na MPP for say we mutaka but ye na bebe mfa nya adwuma sa program mi ko bi na ye Ferdinand Ayim lecture wa Lisa Hotel na former president George Kumkofo ekoye na I think say ya osafo mafo any ma keynote address no mehwehwe eyi no baby a mampeli kofo ka say better say ubenya general secretary wo eyimu than say wo ye
a messenger in a ruling party than a general secretary in an opposition party.
Exactly. What kind was Fernanda Ayim lecture?
Okay.
Not title ya you know theme no psychophancy and BB measure one day me ba me pesa you know. Okay about psychophancy and I can tell you say MP before to do na enim agitum say psychophancy e ka ho and a part na do be edru no. Psychophancy bootlicking what I say no credit hall ma catch the pakro no enya wo hwe catch the pakro no enya wo hwe omo sabi pedo asa o ma part na wudidi dada what I say psychophancy e say niema can no credit change the pakro no e beboa etimedie Kodua kasa ene mate this the second time kasa very reconciliatory Titus Titus Glover
yes
ekasai na won say make just wakasa o man fm na me wo ho waka say wontimi ne na bi enya adwuma no for me I commend him for being honest ubonu ma obeka se be ne be adwuma so na adwuma de wontimi ne nya adwuma but once I show the other side will he think say is good for party cohesion ana
no but I'm say o se sana no kakra o
sa ho
say I think Okawa has say you can say only the panel contesting. Well, initially, okay, so only the panel contesting. Ebeye BB say
what kind of sad
yes.
I think I will agree with you.
No, but sign the to so say
Omunya Krama na be na inchusu.
Oh yes, you see, it I think say the real kasa no. A more refined. Yeah, you know you even reconciliatory and for me a plausible excuse and I say reason I say see because to the be no be contest now say be na at times
or multi
or multi it's your mind but the question I also busa and say anopa na me na mo studio am for busa na was in the studio well busa ni say na bi ka say ben deputy
okay
that wasn't the question
okay
but for me jini say bia that was his understanding of the question. Yentim what this response on buy
okay
because abufa busa ne say na na bi to the south say brabe ye adwuma and then me ye and then no me ye adwuma
okay
obekọ and we ka say that he can work with na bi it e be na dwen ne say we ka say be o me deputy
okay
because don't forget say MPP structure and I think say national organizer more or less you are the operations director
absolutely
enti mo ko election dia una di kan yo
yeah
una di kan bibia enti no committees am bet ni nyina no wo national organizer say and I'm not sure say Titus Glover will reject any committee say onko ka committee of this of that of this of that say omonko execute first election 2025 obviously he will come and still work under the Nabi and I'm not sure he will reject
it will depend on the terms the T&R of the committee.
Oh no, I'm telling you, say don't remember be obeji. Know me who Titus is. There 1 year.
No, the committee
and they said directly under say.
No, they don't me busa say. Committees in be oha. Omu TOR no say. Omu report it to the general secretary.
Yes.
And a committee be oha depending on the make and the TOR no, they will respond to the national organizer.
Oh no, but for execution of election day, committees young mutini na. Committee don't even identify groups near the idea of the moment. They all report to the national organizer. And so now, also the general secretary.
Okay.
It's the mechanism say for now. The title samna clear, and they say, so to be a man and be deputy, and I'm sure he will reject it.
Okay.
What kind of idea? I think say for me, very very reasonable, and we must respect that. But no, in an opinion, for now, do I refine the fair no uncle? Okay. That one should stay.
Okay.
Because
yes, I interview and go for a friend on an Akasania and he's thought about this to go like okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Say on one making the choice, not say Mimra. Now look at it. Because me feel that the performance in the delegate conference put him somewhere that you cannot overlook him.
Oh, of course. So when you are more than 2,000 votes, and
then close.
A band say to your operations there. Then you are looking at the best too.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I agree with you.
It wasn't been in the casa. You share saying to me because look, and go for thought that Anabi being a
walk over. Yes.
But when Yanasa. And yes, until you can because I sent a difference.
Yes.
So or you will be also to me share no.
Yeah.
That's a boy in the organization of the party.
Yeah, but I'm thinking for somebody like him, maybe not necessarily becoming deputy national organizer.
Yeah.
Because of course, for the deputy national organizer, even though a decision that will be taken by NEC, all the appointive decisions, but the substantive organizer would have to be comfortable with the people on your
Yes.
Mostly, I would not even recommend Titus with a standing and everything, enquire deputy.
There will be trust issues.
Absolutely. I think the party can still, because appointive positions are also.
Obi.
Director of elections.
So many. Enye na nabi nko na bi take decision. Party hierarchy ni na betina se. And I'm sure said they know the mechanics of politics. Sane man be when you don't know. Obviously that position omo fe ma no. Obi omo dey adefo bi na be man. But they should not overlook Titus. There's it me ma omo so tia said they say look at the performance of Titus. Look, me say Titus takradi. And I say Shano Northern region. Me Shana was going on. Me friend Eba. Obobo Constituency no. I mean,
no, he's
absolutely
good with that. With names of communities,
exactly.
Roads, obet mama the whole Ghana in 20 minutes.
Oh,
you give that to him.
Million and a be man can timu ya any day. Okay, because national youth organizer no be no, and also no when Samuel Kuna nanti and no. Na eya na adwene say a smooth transition necessarily Friday so also transited to can the team ya in there na Titus team say no political na America
rude awakening.
Yes, rude awakening. And I think say na be must wake up and so must perform say yes be a national organizer what they say and what shot back or introspection as national youth organizer shortcomings be a ban
then he improves on
it na nkofo nya no mugidie na wo ade but look back also at Titus kan ye okay the different we book catch say me calculation different between Anabi and Titus now it was 596.
Oh really?
596. Yes. 2870 2870 as against 2000
no but
270
but unze answer na ebe twa by nanko form
of course
that
landslide
even though 500 bank for feel say no
Titus are done well. It's true when I heard some of the regions especially eastern region say gap Titus the B and a B so papa was like wow eastern region you know Titus did well. I mean say Osha said or started vigorous campaigning in February this year. You know, because originally Oba initially so Obeko General Secretary and later Oba National Organizer until the time of the year campaign, out to be called around the country twice. He did well. He's shown say indeed or a campaigner.
Yes, long range and no name pa.
Say Eban say ye more boadoma no
Yes. Na me pacho ne claim say wunya 13 regions per what we have. And your true reflection.
No dear.
And your true reflection.
He was not very certain. Yes. And I think he would have to take time and get the official list and look at it one more time.
Menya official, you know. Na police station a bro 16 no krempo. Obi sha Ashanti region say omuchemu miensa.
Yes.
It will be a minimum say mobema me sata na machichimu miensa that can. Okay. Enti Ashanti region Mecca Titus ne na nabi kwa. Ashanti region Titus Titus nya 45. Na nabi nya 211. B Titus nya 34. Na nabi nya 233. C Titus nya 49. Na nabi nya 195.
Oh okay.
It me say na nabi Ashanti.
Yes.
Okay. I have regions bo so muka bo mu no mkoto aba no.
Okay.
Eti Ahafo and Blue regions Titus enya 183 na nabi nya 140.
Okay.
Blue East and Northeast regions Titus enya 155 na nabi nya 146. Central region Titus nya 235 na nabi nya 149. Greater Accra omo 1 A and B. Greater Accra region A Titus nya 3 na nabi enya 143.
Greater Accra
no sorry Titus nya 122
yeah.
And na nabi enya 143. Greater Accra B, Titus nya 154, Nana B enya 118. Okay, but Papa mentions this in the who won Greater Accra.
Okay, maybe.
Okay.
Bobo.
Kojo yes addition.
Yes, Greater Accra A, Titus 122.
122.
Nana Boachi 143.
14. Oh. So say you know nipa ba ko de area na.
Okay. It's A and B.
But Gordon me pacho. Greater Accra Region Center A.
Center A.
Titus in your trio.
That be almost a 122.
Another
Almost in the command. Yes.
In the 122
and 122 plus 154.
154.
Say A and B.
Yeah.
It's A no nya 122 and a B no nya 154.
That's 276.
276. Okay.
Na kana na B de no
143
plus 118.
143 plus 118. 261.
Okay, then Titus won.
It means Titus won.
Yeah, Titus won Greater Accra by a slim margin.
By a slim margin, yes. Eastern region, and so ye A and B. Eastern region, Titus 192, 190.
Yeah.
So that's 382.
382. 382, and so on to 382. And then Nana B.
88, 87.
88, 87.
Okay, 175.
Which means
it's in the Titus stream.
So what I say. And the northern region, northern region here one. Northern region Titus 138, Henry Nabuachi 156.
Yes.
Western region, Titus 106, Nanabuachi 183.
Okay.
Yes. Western North and Uti regions, 161 for Titus, 164 for Nanabuachi. Upper West and Savannah regions, 136 for Titus, 176 for Nanabuachi.
But I don't know if for the purposes of counting, who won which regions? How do we do that?
Me sure say hono
okay.
Grounds on
but
enam say omukabo mu say nintin that ya no ntin ma per what I'm having sa energy but ni nyina mu no the thing is that ni nyina me ka wi ebo mu no na bi na ewini in fact say Titus Krompo nya even 15 out of 16 regions Krompa it is inconsequential because enye friend is saying because electoral college
you remember this is like Hillary Clinton and Trump
yes
when Hillary winning
popular vote
exactly winning a lot of the colleges also but Trump won the popular vote
that be Hillary winning popular vote
he led on the popular vote
Trump won
electoral
college
now was quite say MPP in this general elections figures no hold in fact MPP crowd there will be a day MPP can win with just one region even Ashanti region looking at the outcome in Ashanti region and the Nippon Betwaba Mas MPP for now MPP to me you should just great affairs Ashanti region and Eastern region to win the election and you know you know the sanity and you know sanity the akwakosia na akwakosie no Nana Boachi winning but nobody mo bia nka say hey Titus ono onye say no onye push over into the party no so no what how they can deploy him
and not only him all the other aspirants for the organizer position or be a yem so be organizer meaning say some qualities in mobilization I was a part
we say could also question be about say one of the youngest Machaki Kodua is the youngest
he is
yes but in the 40s not Dambochu in 1958 omo ye election on 1998 but Dambochu date of birth is February Kodua November Kodua nya 40 no Kodua be 40 November but 1998 at the time my MPP call conference no na Dambochu was 40 already
wow then that's a huge achievement for Kodua
Okatache for the sanity you breaking records Okatache for the breaking records
no extremely huge and that's why we busa ask our question because sometimes I believe in always having at least a 5-year career plan for yourself. Yes. You him say, and 5 years from today, this is where I see myself. So you start putting the building blocks, in place. In the 2014, I'm to Abaman as regional youth organizer, Ashanti region. Till 2022, you are talking 8 years. 8 years. You know, in his wildest imagination, did he ever consider or think, say, obey NPP General Secretary 8 years from the day apart for to Obama as youth organizer. And no, it reminded me of the Obama story. In the Obama won to join the U.S. Senate in 2004. 4 years later, he was president of America. You know, and sometimes they had the opportunity.
Yep.
And how you grab it and run with it. And I think he
saw
absolutely
when preparation
he saw that opportunity, you know, grabbed it, put it about the team you also put together.
Yes.
And I think also in the inner cycle now, he has some of the very best smart guys. You know,
and
you can put together.
Always and I never could be one more.
Yeah.
And I'm happy say you decided that question. Yeah, what man about by no.
Yeah.
Now could you nya
ma me ho me also me pacho na me ne obia bedidi
na me the man di o
obia me say
and
now you say you stadium on you want guys be twa na me ne domit guys be twa me yeah ba mo so obia bedidi peche ya bet na come dey say nye say e come dey unya ho hwe oh MPP Abanga na it is saying
nyado mo bi
bibi aboko
papa.
Still obia bedidi.
Peche. Brand no be. I know show.
Too much.
But yeah, kai ne kokom. Yam
Mate. Enti vote wunya ye eventually. Now if you say wa ho oden no. And I say you could have done better.
Obi. Ne di kan Member Konya Sonkowe and Chia Ipoina Chia Party in for a man who didn't couldn't get them quite. Now, I'm sure I am to the I shall be at the market said that Yame in the same. Now, make us say, oh, they are a penny to make the food. Now, only about figures we have make us yeah, near coming on also the animal. The Diana, Unyame de si about the one to honor or Ghana, one of the dear and party holding common. And the message, a policy, a vision, aspirations, visions, many of my 40 years, become one of my partner, fun to my perfect and major. Yeah, in the past, for time, party funds taking a different or angle together. So, no more, and no, maker. It was decided. It's party focus. Na baby ID to be sir menya more and then me na is so na after those no me fo say bia no kokko
yes
yeah oni ti ade ho ti to ina na so be tin yeah say we am na say okakofa eni pati mo asem de wuni party ayi wo mun dey ban fo mun bebe all je ni aluwa His Excellency, the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Force, Piano, or your institution to me. Then I carry national chairman. Chairman, I use it. Man, I would have part and then birthday. Would you share? Yeah, to some pay no money now when I may assist in one now. As no now share, you move be among us. Now, can be. Tiasena. Yeah, school me call University of Ghana. Politics na my me pose a man there. DBA to be simba. Say anopa ye koto aba na pose ne bibia favor me. Ade be chimi ya be ko nyina the first 1 month na dey favor. Now elections there. Dynamics need to make any 2 seconds there. Eti the yamete na yo. Expecting more, me expect less there. Obi na there.
Your call has been put on hold.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Where yama utrim kwanso. I mean, some share results. Now say Abanga the D second, right? Gordon. Yeah. Abanga the D second. Okay. Not just it was not a bad performance being your first time. But since you see our age is on your side, what do you fear saying is here, Abanga?
Obi, Usha, the birth set in Emma 94, you don't.
94, no, sir.
Obi, come the last calculation in a calculations in a It is the media man and was so
94 now they be in 94 I was saying 28 years. Yeah, baby abanga. Na just say na me cry me see me so no 94 na me was saying 94 na me was 8 years.
Yes.
Usa.
My main concern is for now. I mean, can you use on party for Baka?
Yes.
Mess party for near the making the eating in a sea in Iron so. One first war, President, Mr. Dihuno, a channel to Musa, or Professor hand it over at the man people, Abano. Mess party for Semra, near Kate Boom. Then carry to my boom. Near you must follow near to my dinner. Na what team wakame we support you abanga we support you we no helping to see baby 2 wrongs doesn't make right. Let's say chita for obi bi o contest bi aso na chita for nkasa e hu ni so no mi na yeso mo no enya ba akofo then enfa ya ho den ye yansa ye ni bi afanta and the executive yaki e be sere o mo so se o mo matumi enra o mumu emi na manya me na mafa da bi 2024 e mu hia pa onon bi o ma onon experience pa da bi aya na meka amanyo de e start fi baby ya kodu baby eti enum bi a obi no bo ma nya atoso ni bi ekura wo no bi a wanya so ni tanim bi no e nyame
yeah
ye be ho ase na rechitu na mo company fu asabe tumi a wodi da nim se de aduma na yo ti e be bo ma aduma na emre na yefo na beki na yiti no aye memre ma esiro mo se omuka ni na yembo ma obi anje se na wo social media na we huwe nimpo de me sa na ma na dia na empuchime because e bia obi anya courage anya vim anya zero ade no ho ato so se ento no so aba obi enda for mo
enye easy yeah
campaigning for 2 years. I'm a child who will cry and a car radi one.
Yeah.
Na babu ya madu. E so doni o ma party no. Se ye ko be ina no. But you might decide say so no kakra wanya no. But you mda akototo ndan bia yo da padi atena ba bi. But odo no papa ayo o ma party ni no. Ya fi say e wo say so so ya famu de na party mu sampa. Party na boy any ayeso so okaya ma party.
Yeah.
It 2024 no enya grodi. Nya grodi kra also the preacher ban policy. Abunyi ma papa Ghana Education Service. Ghana Ministry of Education. Yes, we agent no. STEM na minister dia go apono so na wo ye no. Ti share papa omo ye innovation and creative omo dia ba ministry wa transform Ghana education system. Ote promo. Ote stable Janavia. Oto koko. Ote event bolu du down the crowd. What's our capacity no matter. Any other ministry, other agencies. President Yuma fa obono. Enye Ghana government communication team one part one of my communication directors one say bibia ya babu na ya wasede. Oya kokra ya wasede. Oya branch ya wasede. Oya abrewa ya wasede. So young people ni nko ade
eh wasede
en kanyasem ama ya no for na omo twantro etu futu egu Ghana fo ani na me abanga de ya to aba manyan me tra me to so da sabi ebi akompre num pre na afi na adu oso me de moja no mono ewo memu na kwa bia me fo so me yem fam de ma Ghana for party fo be sampa banga me ye boni ya me ye libre fo na party ni ewo me mojam no na da me ho adi ma nko fo mo sampa wo papa wo do ma party ni pa na party na bu no so se obi bia function ni trim sa banga lusu se bia me ko ni ncha o fi me yese ya da bi da asempa de ba bia ma punu se nia metima ya bu bia no o pushi ma homa na o ba mi nchen se ye fi se o ba bia ye bi shia bia no obi ye mu bi de bia fono se e be so me party e be ye from there party ni ye di ni ye mu bi ni ma ni bi o ha ni ye nim but e don party they say be shia de ni pen for be nanto no obi ye shia de bebre
yes
nemura e papa ajon kase don bodu and anti yen na garo ma ko bi eni amadu ka mi lu ye Down about no. Yeah, I'm making the party, the moving and be the
Very well. Very well. Very well. Now the question and it's Mibusa age no specifically because me say from the Okache who be 3 national conferences to go. Because my constitution says it would be 40 years. HM they won't mean contest youth organizer. In the Wundi year at least be 3 that we anymore ubit me a contest. I want to believe say the dream is still on. And now say minimum so say some time ago who contested primaries we win constituency to become MP for that constituency. Which of them are you going with? Obe Koswa train après the next youth organizer election and now say Obe say kwa tribe you win constituency.
Obi na said the kind necessary but before that too early. Too about but you national youth organizer we see na party for no one win preferably.
Sir?
Gidi men you say ATM chuba ya ebia you move to ajajo na bi so anya de wo. If they no more for that they need me there more. If you create me for us on kwa for wife for bra for yere bra. Why ya de ejuma on betimi aye na mse. Enyan to boase. Na ye mfa bibia nhwe ade nsa. Se nyame ebie kwa ka se abanda ha na mpese odo kwa. Me obi se na me yama de na da bia me da me bibia ma nyame yo. Na nyame aso me da ye. Nyame akasa kre me. Kasa kre me ana fe me ne mpanfo adwen ho. Si fa de ye pie mu aba loose in your fresh zano. Me ne busuafo ene politically me mpanfo a mo so tu me fo ene busua na me wife so da de no ho 94.9 na ya se de nyame da ka kire de nyame ka se yes amba national youth organizer obi e be samba nyame ka se awon youth tin ne adui awose ye ko de ma party no so a de be samba was me de ma avail myself the party ni hia me kwani asayi na so a obi me som
party no
baby a party ni be fe me bia say ya se me na me ko hia jan na bia se be se be dia za e ma party na obi me ko e wa ko hia so na me ti ya ma from dia boa se ho na be ma ya break age na obi me ko
se party ni you say be one of the deputy national youth organizers obeje atomaye
obi senior okay to me our national chairman national executive the movie there you so desperate to serve so say they be american over so over party na you so national executive ngwa ebi wa wa attention ya o ye the party na say o ye national officer eti party from Kasai se bibi saba de be kwa dwendwen na o bi ka madam for no ti be from one consult na me ya go find password ni e be bo party no decision e be bo party na make me take decision e be bo am nko am personally na men ka me obi e be look down me na say me look down do bia party no so e chen me party no so chen individual bia ti decision a party for to ma me say abanga say ni say ni e pesa o ya e be take decision and e be bo party no me ma de e be bo am personally for
abanga memra ne komebu sa this final question you are no in 1 minute mame it was an open secret say o boss and John Boedu the former general secretary of the NPP and you were quite frank with Nyoma waye e dia maun amwa babedu bibi wa babedu I know say in your heart of heart na wish sanko besia wini general secretary ni bio and kwan koba ne sa etel saying how do you feel about that
obi ayame ya se me ye babunu ne de me ga se anyame ya na meboa na nyame ena timi plano if it's papa no obi a nyame nko ane babu na waboa mi o e mabunu bebre o party mu a wati na prepare o on grounds a omo mo aye future leaders and when you say na so ti bo ankofo edi for say nyame amfa tumi amana na che say nyame bebie kwa afoforo amano say nyame mpa ye say o ma ni yinche na onkoso ama ni nimdie na ne yansa ne mbia wanya the party ni hia na abibia na mpapa so de minimum say abibia no mo bona pono obibie afutu obia wo bia no ode bema party for na atimi aboa na ya bi o ka 2010 olusu national organizer
yeah
about 2014 ba wene eti ya na ya me titi no abie kwa na for de ama no na da bia no oso abie na pono ato a party for ba ne nchen a obeboa won ne o yo se de boa ma party ne de da no obeboa edi obi because ebia enro me mu ana meboa ebi se mo do so nko de ma no sa na party mabunu ni na wo do de ma no obi he bebi amifiri ene bebi am ba bedu na me kasa na ma na hi na ya obi na ma ye boni aye
okay
na ma ye ungrateful
okay
do why be e da ma MPP
Mate Abanga me nasi we wish you very well why Bibi any ebesi di nkomo bi MPP Abanga the campaign slogan became probably the most popular this year or say NPP Abanga obia bedidi
peche obi na menya feedback akrebi on Abanga
okay
nkofo so mo pen energy na odekasa no
no, I think
almost they sense some kind of honesty be on his part say he's willing to work now also example site here kwa say me produce some of say ya ne so kwa ne so nkosha which means he's not angling for be at the biggest of positions but bibia the here say be party for choose aye brighter account you know they need people like that say and Abanga yade now youth was brand say dey gina ne mu before election no hey say yes number ko say where the number shia say he from no number chire ho no mu obebe didi peche say go for to na tisa
but him say what is interesting about him they say our win constituency no Oko contested primaries, no. Uza one comuntem, and he was very young. I think at the time, no, about 23, 22 years. And Oko contested primaries, no. And one comuntem, but still the eventual winner ni beaten by say 2 votes, right?
Really?
Yeah, 2 votes.
Hey, no,
he almost won. Yeah, he almost won.
Wow.
He almost won.
MPP Abanga. And then you have the NDC Abanga. So we are twins, right?
Yes, they are.
They are. Abanga kasa ye before born abaso.
And also nipa etitru mi no be birthday. First one the national chairman of the NPP, Stephen and Tim. And already 64 years. Okay. In the artwork, amount for a share over your Facebook live stream. Now, was an artwork, no. So the newly elected chairman of the NPP, Stephen and Tim, and Awoda, 64 years today. What birthday present Bion Uncle Betty me ebusa for? Something we're pushing for 20 years. Eventually, Stephen and Tim. Okay.
Yes. And I'm a friend.
Okay.
My friend we are bear for her baby because now say pressure be man up no went me and pick at 15 minutes later then he called back na san what you
okay
san what that me tell say be I made the san one meet one in people so to say minim o friend no anya ku beta say message say oh I'll call you back first time my friend no na me so me number we about 8 years ago my friend no pick your garden I was shocked na said they will sit here with their baby MPP national chairman no ya wo ka say the lifetime a year so pa no when they are rich na you kama but to the be born man unya self actualization or rich say pa ya na deliver no relax or after all the be pen na enkofo bebre site na as an example say oh we contested 4 times fifth attempt and we win and yes I can man winning you. Anytime he lost the election, he never went away.
He stayed.
Anytime he lost the election, he never went away.
And one passing any negative comment.
Debbie, and remember contested elections, and Lusu, and Tukan. And as an Kromha, now what to so, why won't be for party no once and Papa Bia? Now shower them. 4 years later, he come back. Robert just says,
Stephen
no, don't. Yes, I will be fairly totally. This man never went away. 2016 elections, he was in charge of northern sector.
Okay.
From Ashanti region B, Ekosiisen northern region.
Oh, okay.
So much change.
Okay.
I tell you now, Japan was southern sector. And SBT was in charge of northern sector, working closely with First Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia at that time. 2016, he never went away. That time, none people are caught tamale me say ahomache be 4:30 na resource ne buy that na kaba minu akaba na what yes ye nyina na ye wo hodom said kwambo atem nyina we there olusu ye no gina dua bi ase no ote ho din ana me hwe kaba na me kwajo chairman team yes was a dansu bim say me because that me call ya be call tamale ya wada okay me call tamale Thursday now drew tamale that time na Friday Thursday na nwumre no what you say atmosphere no bibia ye set man 17 be winning everything pointed to his victory BBC and Afoko won.
And he's had that track record. Was a
Obidia. Na see na kofo bia dey say ya don mbo voice bi was say no more.
No me an interview.
Sir, me busa no. Ti actually but the see ade am pen ho asem say why introspection.
Yes.
Of nema ya na mani elusu last minute.
This trip na inform campaign and how they manage the campaign.
Yes, and penny boys are me find me. Omo no mu di na chi very strategic minded people. Yeah. Work at no be edi ni lane mu minu ya kofia me yaw na me odi na chi am yo so obi o kasa pa ba no ntan kasa na oni rule ni say the brand team wonya ne den and wo hwe no en kakra o matimi e deliver leader de so you leader team manage leader be no manage no hu in fact boxes ne artists one more people in showbiz wa wo manage wo hu I'm not talking about say wo manager but wa wo manager but wo manage ne ye wa wo manage wo hu a wo be fairly allow people to manage you surround yourself in kofo a wo betima manage wo ye no betima aka no kore so a kire wo ya no ti na ene sweet victory for Stephen team but me cha mo say perseverance dey wo ho no mu consistency wo ho no mu but don't go away. Don't go away. Stay with the cause. Stay with the party. Defend and protect the party. And yes, they will forget you. A bit more about a bit my ministers. Me offer Kosi was aging. Why a deputy foreign affairs minister?
And obey substantive.
About foreign affairs minister. Why a member of parliament for a Jusu Jabbing?
12 years.
12 years. 3 times member of parliament. But I will say. A free 2008 and before Bemun. Who was the last will be turning?
Now, vote on your saying.
And yes, about basic something.
And your potos are.
There was 1 year last. Meshe, 1 year last. Eti me, but the me interview no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, by and I'm so far. Whether me, my niece, which is a party for Mokai would ye? I asked him. So, which is a party for Mokai would ye? And was what kind of say but now I wish so space a bit double do no space a bit double too much into no ebia ka hono ma hona why they want to you tika kra because ya diplomatic issues be abamu or sister no mu a maybe guidance at a point the one man ye dig what me ebe kan bi kakra but stay with the party momu se chale wanya ba won ye na ekọ won eduru hono ma and the time was on a buy na tell you time was so you know. And the person who said the time was one.
And that's why it be a gap of over 3,000.
Oh yes.
3,000.
Landslide though.
It wasn't a
landslide.
Landslide. Say you indicated then they no ben me say landslide that. But you chairman team then there and a super landslide. In one year fanko. Now you see just a good so
but me ban sana no. Kofi Tonton so birthday and
Kofi den yenra
no Kofi Tonto
enra nan Kofi aswasi for budget usu say Kofi and then so friend say piston so birthday or SIC Kofi nua back and so no
in Kofi Tonto happy birthday to you, live to be 94.7 and beyond. Continue
being me just say we the usu nim na
pa solid guy
Kofi solid guy. I just want to say we hear the direction on BB. What I say, me said that all US me call me call the fee angasa prior to 2016 elections. I mean, na dream do young man. These are the people of more party in Biblia. And before they may not be happy, but I have to say it. And Kofu Biblia will party no more. Omu area of specialty. About communication is an man. What I say. Obonuswa. The field need be economy, it be a trade issues. Now that almost person more back communication no.
Roadblocks and
roadblocks. A Berlin Wall. Berlin Wall ebuegu. I'm me say a Chamberlain war. I am telling you.
Didn't know any.
I don't know
because oh here
seasoned communicators.
To me, because what do you need? So Oberman who say, oh yeah, Juma. That's when young of Monim Casa. I'll bet me a cancer, not Tranko for not tongue for Akoma. Then now, yeah. Into I say in football, you put out your best.
Yes.
Now, our best one say, and I'm will be. The interest being too man and body as their own pepper.
Best phone be bro.
Tizeni about money abanganeza abanga no. I friend abanga. Sanko phone is na unya or party no. Or you be a odo party no. Or nye bia ne obi obenya nti. And do me example my also onya e jana bia kro behwe. Nkofo bi say no so onya. It is our best. Say Kofi ho. Now so won fa nem bem because obi e pese osuro se bia.
No, so anytime he's poking on issues, no, to the average reasonable mind, no.
Who say yes?
He say yeah, he makes.
Oh, but they say communication team of government communication team. Spokespersons no more.
Okay.
Yeah, he's one of the government spokespersons. Okay. And in fact, some woman you see his delivery. We say yes. The input no. Me mate back on. A friend to the book, Massey. Let's talk about Musana ni mate ne Dr. Gideon Bwako. Omuye mu PhD.
Okay.
Wa bin apart from so wa be one more wa bin e wo paper so but because we won deliver on church as one team but one day both for you na and at the what can you say the way he was suffering in Ashanti region on what was I said boy
Kofi say birthday ne yenra
man can't say yenra
Kofi we dey facha me yenra so me belated happy birthday post the confusing me Kofi your post confused me
me na menu aketo na Kofi tonto me menu say wonu apanyi
no no checking the post
that be tio wonu apanyi no me na menu aketo no ya wonu me hu ni menu aketo no wa meto no wiase
the post the confusing me belated happy birthday to you and yes keep being
me na minimum me call so enura asomasi for no boje no so kama
na chairman Omare Wade
yes
oh ono so no mo ye ne sa
oh the been say retatalata so bare who say no waba be
second vice
but first way dey
no a first vice
it say no ono so dey na no
na say Omare Wade ro nimu bie o
anya hwi Omare Wade yi obi a
oh Omare Wade
so omu onimu Obey Juma. There are some people in the party. Obi, my main can have obi asonti. Obi to say, hopes na doye.
Yes.
Hopes na doye. On support you. He supports the party.
Yeah.
Mutu a yidi say hey. The be defend the party.
I think he does well.
Yes. Sanity. Where your friend say contest adachi bebe basu. We're taking the position say we support to the other side. I'm telling you, what the open day short to say the other side win here. Hobson will come on board. Yeah. And they need more people like that in the party.
Na Dankwa Smith Buti no.
Buti.
Ono oye hwan den no oye party ni.
No, Buti no oye former Central Regional Chairman.
Oh, we the chairman of Central Region.
Chairman was Central Region. I think after Dumazi.
Oh, really?
Yes. What best Central Regional Chairman?
Because the first attempt at national Utiminya vote.
Oh no, and go for nimu no. And earlier this year was starting media interactions kakranti. Go for e kind say Chairman Buti. They say what
Chairman Buti.
Oh, Chairman Buti. Share. What this Central Regional Chairman da? Inti don't underestimate him.
What the regional chairman 2 times?
2 times Central Regional Chairman. Asana yibawo. Wadanfo.
Your friend saying. Chairman Kutin.
I said Chairman Kutin nimba.
Kutin birthday ene. And then the birthday is in the also. The Chairman Kutin so happy birthday. So only the only chairman of support Kodua no.
You see say na make na me go form name enya adwe no. MPP Constitution. Eso mo hwe ni ye. And I'm happy say Kodua asa aka ho asem bisa.
Yes.
National elections, National Delegates Conference, Mukoyi National Executives. Enye regional executives.
Yes.
Na eyi. Enu no say regional executive na if I say regional chairman, e ka say support to A anase B a etomra anase entomra.
Okay.
Me fa de say A B a entomra. But for me, eni kwa so moye. Now, eya kwese nkofo se enipa 15 out of 16 regional chairman no and the coin doors will be and true 16 regional chairman will be a make declaration.
Yes,
15 is almost support to John Boadu. Baako Kutin also support to Justin Kodua.
Yeah.
If you are talking about declaration, say open declaration is not good. Why blame 15?
But we even 15 now. Ba ku bi ono hye pink gina he no no ehwan no no once na nsa no mbezo be pagya wo ase no mo force the master pagya wo nsa no na ordinary nam ne hwene so sa
say be na be ba say picture take die
no we video that's a video
sa ma mhwe video no
be on phone no na live stream no
na was so man nsa de maso
pink gina he say ehwan no
me de minim
ne nsa no mbezo be pagya because chema huntumi ayi say yo kasa nyina na ono ne nsa azere
that be say for all you know ebi o mo ma support but one gasi ku pagya yensa ekoma one ntibo no wante ne dem
okay na JB gina mu bi o
JB gina mu bi
JB gina ho
obi did make can say open declaration enye and you condemn people who made open declaration condemn all the 60 regional chairmen because obi aye
okay
mutimi enka say 15 ye abra chamakutin so ye bi just that chamakutin they will declare no odi ba ko no winning it will declare now winning they are the wunya commendation
now when you say they na one person obe pagya nensa no I have original chairman no
why no na
owusu sechere
half why na confirm this
no person obe pagya nensa clearly no person obe
no ko ja ho ye dey
ntumi mo ye ne say masa pagya nensa
no ebi e so pagya you
na nensa ne na ne so say aso bi ahye no
but you see I say obi say what the MPP
yes
elections echi a check akra enra esa ba so Saturday no
ba won say chairman Buti so wa homa ne so
oh okay chairman Buti
ma me ne nwie na afei na because whip system in common no very interesting e di sa nkomo no chairman Buti
yes
Otenen
Yamanademo
congratulations
thank you
but I do
Nama
oh yes now
it's a catch of the marine
no I had papa yeah okay I had what did the trick for you
if I'm my police station organizer Constituency youth organizer Constituency chairman 3 times regional chairman so I have experience.
Oh okay yeah metase
yes
metase but say first attempt at the national position in Ewa
hey
na A2 established names today Talata Sobayere nominal no say O2 no na onya yes
interview senior into the American Monko men challenging I was jana come challenging now to win I'm telling you
mean eba main chairman na nke be winner
I'm telling you
on the chairman Buti of him
me am going to challenge because of any senior
now what did that means they say from first vice chair no next conference no obeko for main chairmanship no
me senior ho abonko okay then
say who senior anko
da no chance
wow chairman Buti wow no I had I mean indeed now I be a first vice chair of the party no about what new thing are you bringing on board a day for now
so many things but opponent no will say it we can be we take advantage of it so let's keep my secret.
Oh okay Martin no problem but I central regional chairman Kutin no two we ma
my contest o ma ko fa ne ben
okay
my contest
chere ko bi wan ke be win
yes win chop my contest for one we lose so ma ko fa ne ben
on our by elections there tough No, Chamambute, we too much. We too much.
That's it.
Bibianya, you body nkomo bio. Aye.
Okay, what's it?
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Chairman Bute, and I'm telling you, hey, Chairman Bute, vim, and you be new Yasimo.
Oh, no, but say, as some people okay, no, and they aside.
Oh, aside.
Oh, no, okay, Diagro.
What's your contestee? Intima go baby, no can want it.
No, but any serious one can, so don't take him. What can I try? Because the Diagro. No, because what the Diagro? Because the Okano was subject to critical scrutiny. They ask me, why didn't you go for it?
Or send is senior. People go into that gentleman's agreement. Me senior to main contest.
So why say something in the quack maybe it?
Nothing.
I think so.
And I make us say, I grown old.
Interestingly,
I grow, can the Diagro
keke? We share a Bute campaign team. Yes. Now sharing team campaign team. They were in Crawford, no more in team campaign team one.
No more Bute. So they are that close.
The mission say, and yes, ma or can the Diagro keke. That's what I want to see. Say, don't can you or can the Diagro? The more be fast or can the serious issue? No, but the setting in a victory in India.
Yes. Let's take a second look at the figures.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. For somebody at the first attempt at a national election, so first vice chairperson, onya 2,928 votes.
Okay.
982 votes.
Okay.
And at Asobayere, enya 2,927 votes.
Yes.
Masa Obi on the first attempt at national election. We be pulling that vote.
And don't forget to say, well, you're 2-time Central Regional Chairman.
And no, see on in team Koyanko be 2 in team.
Now in team you saying.
O say.
In team you say, it more than 4,000.
Oh, na say Ebiana in team or more on contest no more nya den say Chairman Bute.
Na nye the same group of people ekwato abado. That make sure this what can a good year so. It me and some God that me you can a good year so. You funny sir.
Chairman Bute.
What can no see me so what can say any breast so I can send there and there's some kind of you because look some say that position wo hodom. I don't know angle.
Kofi Antwi on Facebook said Obi Bute has been around for a long time.
Yes.
His primary school classmate and very good friend is Kennedy.
Yes.
He's an Asin man from Asin Fosu.
Yes.
Flawless fantastic.
He's been around for long. It's no ebi anango for real feel kakra but Chema Bute nye ne buti.
Maybe on it maybe test con president.
Central region. UCC. Okay.
Chema Bute na regional chairman. Eti okawkra na me grace essay. O ha no abefa no village to village.
Wow.
So or you'll be a bad nation of young
talent.
And you know, and yes, surprising say we try across the country. Me constituency chairman say, "Ono order Chairman Bute." Ono ni very close. Ono an so more those days we done if you were saying.
Wow.
So when it comes to the relations in the party, Chairman Bute nyobia sebio oyeyi. Me o baby okoye I followed a bit. And it was testimony after testimony after
Oh, really? Now you're known name.
Oh, you're known name. Yeah. Now, say Obama Pokuase.
Yes.
Was say a deputies could fear mayor for Chairman Stephen Tim's campaign.
Yeah, that's true.
Let the Ekosiisen M'ahiasem capture it.
No, but that's true. On a deputy to
you
know, as in charge of brands and communication.
Yes.
Campaign. But Obi said, Chairman Bute's numbers dazed Asobayere. She called for recount and recollations. I said the EC told us we had 3 recounts.
Yes, true.
That's just now. Asobayere na adi ni brim na ni so.
George Quartes also. Say no so no campaign coordinators for
Intim.
No JFK.
Oh, for JFK.
Din pa. Young guys are no one nada.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, kind some messages now for let me say a very big good afternoon to you, Emmanuel Ohinijan, listening to us somewhere in the United Kingdom. I say, Obi, I'm really enjoying the show. Thank you, my brother. Let me see if we can deal with some of them. Now, already, Mate, Honorable Opi Kinka, Dada, or MP for the Mpraeso Constituency, and he's here to help us review the elections. He'll be joined by Eric Ejay from the NDC. But my mention we say, Obi, congratulations to all elected MPP national executives, especially JFK, Salam, Nana B, and Dr. China. Hey, Dr. China, also very unassuming, but he seemed to have prosecuted a solid campaign.
Says Dr. Chan, the second attempt in you.
Oh, sir.
The second attempt in you. Yes, and was a contest Quadaso MP.
Oh, sir.
And she look until what Dr. Chan or Nifendi and Kwa Nimusade, but his involvement in MPP politics, no.
Oh, okay.
When you're outsiders, sir. And now, or starting in them, or starting on social media, and he was able to translate our social media conversation now to polling station areas, to the delegates. It will be a one man. So be obeti me I build this seamless transition from her to her. About my social media with different delegates but about modern edify social media call delegates no more. It was so clear say he was going to win. But Mary Posodo no so yadi.
Personal. Why did he second?
Mary Posodo did second.
O to CNN.
Yes. Mary Posodo asked also more than 2,000, right? 1,000 and something. I also yadi.
It is CNN, no.
Yes, I think it's CNN. I sent in the third.
Oh,
Nyama.
No, there was another doctor.
Ted and the fourth. Ted.
Ted. Was CNN the only me?
No, Miss the third. Miss the third.
Hey, but CNN is a former, I think, Massachusetts branch.
Yes,
chairman.
Yeah, that's true. And I say, yeah, no, until one a year, friend say, finance administrator, head office
in charge of finance and administration.
Yes,
our head office. Now, until then, says, "Oh, Bianca's on for the Jumanto."
Sir,
and Obianca's on for the Jumanto.
I thought it be a continuous with
any elective position.
A appointive position. Yeah, it is a new executive bomba appoint to be a for.
They can maintain him.
Okay, my name is the city. My name is the city. I thought so. I thought say yes, sir. I thought say yes, sir.
Okay, the
okay, it's a year. But so Mary Posudro ninya 1,303, and Dr. Chajamina 2,917, and Collins New Mania 1,197.
Oh, that was really close.
Yes, it's 1,303 versus 1,197. It's Mariposudro beating almost like 200.
That's really close. And I may share time or more year introduction of candidates. No?
Yes.
Not man, be meaning say chairman knows the second. No, she see with kaka.
Yes, Ramon. Me who need you. Almost a hour for me.
Ajimai.
Our tema. Our tema. In fact, Okotema, we contested polling station that. We contested constituency chairman that.
Yes.
We contested parliamentary candidate that. In fact, Minini's assemblyman contested with our tema. And then we contested general secretary.
General secretary no buy no.
Yes.
And also they did saying.
Ajimai. Or you're very popular.
Now, what do you feel saying?
Oh, Ajimai should be in his late 50s.
Hey, this you see the name
he should be in his late 50s. But is he?
That's the best picture and the photo so my man. I do want to say baby.
Me who pictures I will be say na how for ni.
Obi say elder.
Oh, back put there. No, one in chain be good nifa no. Omakata when you say try to identify this person.
But is very knowledgeable.
Oh, really?
Quite
only Ramsey.
Yes.
Ahmed Ajiman Prempe.
Oh,
okay.
Very.
And what Basri Niana?
No, around the whole country.
There be many.
You only 8 votes.
But one calls one and you want no qua. And but what's a great cry in the campaign?
And on ya 1-0. Daviamania saying.
Daviamania a little over 100.
But Ramsey and 8 votes.
And now the roof they see 2007. Oh, Legon.
In the maybe polling stations near 26. Baby, I know wage.
Obi Messe and how. Legon 2007. It's out of 70 candidates, but I could be with Fiana. In the bear 35 for Bano. Make it because we or say. Hold on, Bamos offer. And call for a campo yen delegates. They say one, you better it's me a baby now. One of Fanny, I cause I was here for a minute. Ye granny with my room, we do. I did see one quarter banana when I sang 35 from the dad of my dear, you know, my son, trouble, and I'm insanity.
I would say the amount Ramsey had any who said Charles Bishop pulley out of the race.
Yes,
but when you have more votes in Ramsey,
hey, Charles Bishop,
when you have 12. Ramsey and 8.
I think it's Obit said Charles Bishop.
Yes.
And just like we're making a very passionate appeal for Titus. I've dealt with him for some time. In fact, Ebra Ora Kwadreja Point General Secretary. Now he was the regional secretary for Western Region.
Yeah.
Or you're quite deep. in terms
very.
of strategy.
Charles BC is solid.
In terms of, putting things together. It will be a wonderful addition at the helm.
No, me need to come back on. Galamsey Assembly by na task force and by. He was the head in charge of the task force. And through information minister, my men need to quite kakra. Now, you the one day call 7 regions. You use first helicopter. Now, you just helicopter the mono. When you need everything on the fingertips, and a laptop will be so. Say, was Yamfa, Bibi okay, be a cop from us.
And you give it to him.
Yes.
I mean, organization. Nipa organized or levy organized life. You give it to him.
Just and it's about deployment. On say regional secretary most say you don't want to operations. It be technically speaking, you no be out and out operations person. It's the moon deploying no in such a way one time kwa bontin man no what feel that's a strategy.
He'll be one good deputy general secretary.
You see,
so I'm for two and
so for
general secretary. I'm for two.
Me, my passionate appeal to the
current
national.
When canon.
My passionate appeal to the MPP leadership is the post of the communications director. Communications director. And you see, my challenge is that Yahani says, "Oh, you're communications director. No, that is not your role as a communications director. In fact, I would not even want to see my communications director always responding. No. What you need to do is to set up a communication system. It reaches even the minutest member of the party at the grounds. Here, I make these arguments and make call a Conservative Party 2015 election. Now make an observers in UK. Now, almost the round communication setup. You have no idea. By 8 a.m. in the morning, there's a policy unit that meets every morning to analyze whatever is in the media. Then they will send email, detailed email with attachments to communicators, party officials, MPs across. So it's not just a one-page text message. We'll be saying, these are notes. Go and speak on it.
Speaking notes.
But instead, you edit, because you see, if you are in government now, your communication
government comms is difficult.
Very difficult. Who you opposition?
Oh, ni lie square.
Yes.
Ni lie square.
Ono ka obribwa.
And the other be who opposition? Who opposition? Ayana utumika be. But in government, you need to speak to facts. And say a person writer, and every time you see people blaming. And a friend is saying, Oloya, communications, acting communications director.
Oloya, so no.
Oh, okay. People in MPP were blaming, say, oh, and your nyade. Yabwabemba, you see people also making complaints. It is because we have not set up the communication directorate, to be the provider of information and to be monitoring. But instead, I was said the piano. Now we have press conference. Now and to this effect, let me comment even the NDC structure. They have a friend, a young man, Sami Jemfi. But behind Sami Jemfi, they have
communication directors.
Yes, your friend is Kakra
Samoa
and Obami,
Alfred Obami,
and Obobia.
Yes,
communication directors.
Yes. So every day. They feed not even only to the communicators. Even I'm told, say even members of parliament, sometimes they give them information to we need to restructure the communications unit of the party. Now let me commend your general secretary for Yano. In fact, Enra, I saw a video now one party for chairman want to me.
No mudia sanana.
No, we and Okasai. And one of the comments and say, or no, as general secretary of the party, you will be impartial in the parliamentary and the presidential primaries. And for me, that is a very bold statement. I will say it to me because now we show the team of the conference now working together and holding together. If you have a leadership that is partial, you not get it right. and especially entering into a difficult election like 2024. The ABC 2024 no, it been see that. If we are able to break the 8 in 2024, party be anywhere. Why ye be especially from 1992? ABC Samre.
Yeah. Obi, mami na say na minister yo honorable so nyankoi. Na mi nwina mi nko oh.
Ebe mu awia ko. Ba o kasa ma ne fa na no.
Anti owia na me titi for na me nko na mi nyama om.
And obi ke for no say. Ba sa na no Larry Dogbe say ochiao. I say Obi, my regards to OPK and Gordon. Tell OPK to check out on his friends more. Ain't Larry Dogbe message na media man OPK.
Na me one can answer me.
Odi o short yawa.
Keke anesa. Akwade po pe card face on. Larry Dogbe.
Hey, Senko.
Enko omodi no. So how do you?
What the baby so come on.
Oh, okay, Auntie Jackson abon home de nya Ramsey nipa na ne kan was and the picture no aba uhwe ne suit na kama
but you see
I agree with you. Say Netembia na director of communications Tembia no we see radio so and television so ekasa. Say when you be a strategy unit. Na what me identify emrante ne mabawa ombetimi deliver. And name the position of the party. Yeah, wo bo ni chire say pa what ase. Assembly back one say on telephone to fega crab bit uka say ye fa nko benku ni fa nko nifa say ba what ase to wo kwa wo ye mu nsese.
Yes.
Hwe ebi beka say ha adwen, but I can tell you MPP for one more appoint as deputy directors of communications. Opa yenye test CA obibi no mienu. At the go time because minu mienu say yen central for. Say, ya more deputy directors for communications folding. We may struggle.
Or more appointed by 10 and so.
Yes, we may struggle.
Because say
Obeka ya preko.
Ya preko.
Kofi Japan.
Jennifer Queen. And say no.
Say because you may struggle.
And why be?
When you throw over 10.
I hear go. Na hear back and latest one. So on another position to maybe you would say or call president.
Richard Nyama. Richard Asante Yeboah.
Yeah, Richard Nyama and Asante Yeboah. Yeah.
You see? I can tell you.
Kamal was active.
But look at 2016, prior to 2016 elections, MPP deputy directors of communication, every time they were out. Yeah, deploy one confidence.
That was in opposition.
Samuel Ukumo, Enik Antodabai Fakabumo, any others.
Now, opposition, they come there, they don't know.
Adebakwane Saka won say, na any people party no more. In their own in their own rights, they were acting as communicators for the party. Yana mitis and near momu opportunity say, Mamin Kebi. Mubenya ni pattern no, but communication said in pedos, any papa for an A.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
What I say, any papa for an A. And the truth be part deployment. Say, we enko station wing, enko kasa. Ebo almost omudo biako baby. Straight away say mismatch.
Obone troka.
Ewia se wo ho no. Obia won strength. Obia won ni hia, omutimi di nkomo ye. Obo no say we oni we say hia. At a point in time, look, can anybody convince me say Kwesi Pratt to debate Kwesi Pratt at former na? No. But at a point in time, Fridays, Samuel Uku etu be na Samuel ebo ayawada. And what sorry Tuesdays on Peace FM. Tuesdays Samuel Uku ko Peace FM kokro ko a na Kwesi Pratt kwa ye ho hyehyɛ no. Because otibi di na dia na Kwesi stressa. Edru ba be dru fia dan so atoda ba ifa kabo and then Jomboadu. Meboa.
Yeah, Jomboadu.
No, but
omu
see same way now. And it's something about every now and then because yes. I remember say the NDC, for example, has some very fantastic communication.
Yes.
When the NDC were in power, Adiana Omodebo Muti Swane said, oh, John Mahama, for example, is a communication specialist. I didn't buy the communications I then at Tiampan Samsa. But back in opposition, you would see said the communicators are firing all guns blazing, baby. When the NPP were in opposition, and I woke again, Samuel Ukumo, and what has changed? What has changed is that now there is power. Anytime there is power, government communications the world over. And you need you don't just need to where your opposition no now or yeah dear in communication in the about power that same person should lead and as only part of government communications team and our part deputy communications directors no when you are in government the dynamics it changes.
Hobson say friend say Ajiman was all contested parliamentary primaries grandpa Bantama 2016 and Sad Hobson Eka Obi
after so Temadiana
and we will call Bantama
everyone say opposition communication
a different
you can pick one line and just hammer in
government,
but in government it is different.
You need a different skill set to communicate.
But you see it to be a communication structure of the party and the government. Okay, President Kufuor a president or you Mustafa Hamid as information minister and chief spokesperson for the government. Was he ever the chief spokesperson for the government? No. Is Kojo Bonkruma the chief spokesperson for the government? No.
Why is he not?
No, because there are so many issues affecting Jubilee House where Kojo Bonkruma cannot answer. That is the stark truth. And a communication structure of the party and government now zoom, which for me is wrong. They will have to change it. An internal issue for them.
No, but the challenge is that from the old canon, not just having a communications directorate at the presidency, which has been probably the norm in the Fourth Republic. In every government, a communications bureau at the presidency.
Yes.
And also information ministry.
Yes.
And also party communications.
Yes.
In three tripartite about how you build harmony and
exactly
between
now, them. Tripartite, who sits at the apex? Who is the arrowhead for the three? No, say a triangle.
You don't necessarily need an arrowhead. The here say for every leg, the leg be a the role and what they can do. But about information dissemination.
And don't forget to
share information across.
Don't forget to say we are running a presidential government. And information do no presidency.
Yes.
Information do now presidency. Yes. And to run this structure no. Let's say information minister no, and as a ministry no, and then say and say kakra. Ebe hadwin because one will be able to ho. Ese mu free no. What you say? Mu free no so that real-time information dissemination a top presidency wenya so that free flow.
But is that not why the information minister sits in cabinet even though on your cabinet?
No, you're talking about cabinet decisions.
No, maybe. Ain't say about cabinet decision. What are the other things at the ministry? At the presidency, I was an information minister.
Okay, I will leave it at that.
Okay, maybe we'll get into those issues.
Yes,
but
one day,
generally,
yes.
I mean, the party going into the conversations to appoint other executives, considerations should be many. For the next communications director, I don't know if they would want to stick with Yabuabia Samoa, but if not, there are still some good guys around. I mean, top of my head, Miracle Sabuaji, for example, is a solid guy. Who can handle that position efficiently. Apart from Nim Obi Bioba, Obi has sent him a list of current deputy directors in our can here also then Yao Preko, Richard Nyama, Richard Asante Eboa, and then Akbar
Komeni. Lawyer. Akbar.
That's lawyer the enfant.
I mean, because be with him lawyer or office of the vice president.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And Mame ya Achama.
I think no.
Onejombodu
that's all. The move West friend say.
Oh, Greater Accra.
Yes.
Or a deputy director of communication.
At a point, she wanted to contest.
Or Westlands.
She wanted to contest Ayawaso. Ebra MP Wu.
Well, Westlands and American. Yes.
Okay. And Jennifer For you, our queen. Kamal Din Abdullah. Prof Haruna.
Prof Haruna me say name.
But you see, Obi.
Prof Haruna and Kofi Japan and Joyce Zampari.
Zampari. I honestly, she's always been around.
In the 10.
Shadio. The MPP US branch. Omo HDBB proposed MPP communication structure. We 2018. Bisa me question archives. Omo decide we ma MPP for penny for some money. No mo incorporate into
FM 94.7.
Whether they even received letter of acknowledgement. Me mun ba the man who did.
But
the person knows himself.
I know there. Such a document you give to the General Secretary of Commerce.
Me say the person knows himself.
But you see,
what you say?
You don't give to the Director of Commerce.
And to me, the message. Me the message. MPP for name say, and you can't always say difficult to communicate whilst in government. But you must find a way out.
Oh, you have to. Now that's why you've been appointed.
Yes, you must find a way out. And to know,
if information,
almost 2 years to make amends.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Obi, almost a course come on chair communications be brave one PP. Almost chair journalism be brave one PP. Almost chair political science be brave one PP. Almost chair research methods. In fact, Dr. Felix Owusu Mensah, director of research. Watch me communicate. Watch me research methods. Be brave one. And to ka omo timpo na omo wa MPP aban no mu say look ha say na say to me echo because 2 years and what but it is enough to make amends to turn things around for the party me decide meet me akachira.
Okay,
Obi, I also think sir. Yes, Obi said Dennis Miracle. I mean, I think it's a new guy. He's doing so well.
Yes,
probably, but you see, appointing him as a director of communications. I would look at the set of qualities that you have, especially if you have gone for, you have communications background, I'll be looking out for that. What the party needs to do is to appoint spokespersons. Appoint spokespersons across. They tried doing that. And to show clusters be education, social clusters.
Yes,
government those were government spokespersons.
But you see, that is the problem. And you see, the tripartite system that we have in the party, once you begin to separate them, difference it creates a problem. It should be seamless.
Yes,
it should be seamless. Say, you see, OPK, director of communication or party, a spokesperson or party, say, may can't be on government. The American people should take it as a fact.
As a fact.
I've been fed by the minister. That's what I say. Okay. And I know, sir, Kojo Mponkoma has created a platform. Every ministry, every agency should be feeding the ministry, with certain information.
But OPK Mr. Ojina okay to it.
Yes.
Edana Kojo Mponkoma said that year workshop. Emma all public relations officers of various institutions Ghana. Mikobi. By no past 7 a.m. na kojo pon kroma wo. Yapon almost 7 p.m. Wan so ran ko baby ya. In fact, chief of staff kra be kasa wasi. It is like kojo put premium on that training. Say why you win. In fact, we boss of the ko baby kompa and obey high profile program bia ma wo hu e bi ko pa na president na vice president and e bi ko pa na mo minister bo ko baby ne ye hwe ne ye. Amfa. It did 2 months. Yeah, amfa no. Feedback e baye ya mem ye preview to some of the feedback no PR board man is you okro to kon nkra no PR board man minister ebe commission bi go pa wante anopa no obetane say yesi ekoye sei obetane say minister so wo kwa ha obetane say this na information dissemination mo de be kwa kwato that major platform no so amakojo pon cross information minister what the code do what I say who say about the data koton so analyze the data they say we betimi communicate in a better way nesanga platform that ka kraka we feeding no but ebia enko and sad no so mo san hwe no mo show the relationship between communication officers of each institution and their bosses what I say anya sa wouldn't PR ni one man using PR as a
sometimes it may be issues of trust. For instance, God in theory or your opinion or a PRO for
State House, yes.
Now Ochrebia Bayandani. He still maintains he wants to still maintain his position. The new government will be so uncomfortable wanting to work with him. So just like President Kufuor's time, what happened? Kokukati, Ministry of Finance, they were the spokespersons. So that these spokespersons can double act as executive assistants to the sector heads. So, for instance, me executive assistant to Gordina. Do you know minim? Anopa oni the speech or preparing yenim achievement be bad. I am aware. So then those people will now be feeding.
Yes.
We should not throw it away.
Yes.
So that or explaining me, I was so impressed.
I found the Bonsu platform.
I was so impressed with it. I was so impressed with it. But we need to improve on it and ensure it becomes effective. We can get it right. This is a government. At least we have done a lot. We are facing challenges, but if we get the communication right, Ghanaians will see the MPP government. I mean, there's no other alternative than the MPP government.
Okay, in line with, and as in terms of getting communications right, the presidency communications bureau, is that solid? Set up near solid.
Presidency communication.
You also a tripartite.
Yes.
Getting it right and just one leg. Maybe you are looking at all the three legs.
Yes.
Now actually where here tweaking kakrani ade. Presidency the end is solid ana.
No. I can't say ni nyina obia de wo inadequacies.
Apart from president, information ministry the end is solid.
Ebia de na me kan ye wa build the bosu platform. Ama wo bia.
Okay.
It is ko bia the information e to no ma. Yes, there wouldn't be any problem. But enko
party the end.
Party then
the last
more picking. I want a party ni more picking ka.
Oh, okay. There's a for instance,
but there need to be changes. Party
over presidency there. You see, if you say communication, it's not just about holding the press conferences and all of that. The president's daily movement, videos, putting it, documenting it, and all of that. I think Eugene Haihin and that other young man, Jefferson Saki, they are doing excellently well with that. So, but the problem comes when you don't know who to go to if you need somebody to speak for and on behalf of government, even the president's name. That's what I say.
Okay.
So we could say, when it comes to the speaking bit or appointing a government spokesperson, this is the go-to person. So that's it. So even at the presidency, the SEO is being fed with it. Now, because like I keep saying, if you are director of communications, you don't need to be on radio. You don't need to be speaking. I mean, that is not your role. You need to direct how people engage in communication. And can you want to know a phone, so no information. I don't have a single document. Maybe I may have to go to MP's platform to see said document. But all you could have is some simple text. It's not detailed. But you cannot do government communication with that. In opposition, you can afford to, when you send me
one line.
Just say God in a disca. But now you need to be detailed. Maybe a fisheries assembly, you need to communicate. You need to show some in-depth understanding of the area. So we need to do more. I think so, and I like the vibe. I like energy that has started in the MPP. We are praying they should succeed. I mean, at my level, if I have any idea, I'll pass it on to the general secretary. I'll pass it on to the organizer. Because for me, I buy 8 years. Maybe I'm in your post. You break 8 now. Maybe I'm post. So that is what I am looking at. So everything we need to do to win the 2024 election, we ought to do it.
Very important. Ekosiisen M'ahiasem FM. Check with your time, 44 minutes after 4 on Asempa FM. We are still reviewing the NPP's National Delegate Conference. So Accra Sports Stadium over the weekend. Inti yenema go through any aspirants ni be edin komo mu wini omu elusu bebre na akasa. And we are still trying to look at other matters arising from the Congress. We say Phenom Homes Limited. Na almost me fan to just say omo ye master home builders and expert in registered litigation free town land. Almost a supply building materials. Almost solid. I tell you. Very, 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 very solid. Phenom Homes. A juma mo bonus when you answer Kachana. Omo asase wa amasaman. A half plot. 5,000 Ghana cedis. Half plot. Amasaman. Ena pokwase kwabenya. Amasaman. Eburi. Dodowa. Kaswa. Ena Ablekuma Peace Village. Enso yade a Phenom Homes. Ewo nsase wo ho ani nyina ne bo no ewo form papa. No mo say flexible payment plan. And it's also available for individuals and organizations. In the Ufra, Ubenya Assassini be atofre. Na book your site visit. Free. Ya de obekwa mo visit your sites ni nyinara. Telephone numbers are free ni 0597 553 234. 0597 553 234. And it was 0203 331 466. 0203 331 466. Your office or Dome Born Again, opposite the Methodist Church, Phenom Homes, Affordable Homes, and Townland. Na, ene se, uyo ba na utie me. Na, ewa se uko jom kodija. Na, ope se enijie. Hey. Na, ope se enijie eba fia. Hey. Nipancho. Nipa ye de ketua bi. Edi Obapa product and American for ede amount. Na Obapa product ye Africa Queen mackerel. Ye Obapa sardine and Obapa tomato paste. Me pacho unya bia ema efie ye nije. Africa Queen mackerel no tuna wo mu no soso. O de jollof, o de nkwan, o de stew ese wani ensa wo kache. And na Obapa sardine so wonya salad papa bi. Na watu bi de aguso wenya wo dok no bi wahwie bi na wo de oba papa sardine de pa ene wo oba papa tomato paste original tomato paste from Europe, pure red, highly nutritious. Na unim say your product ni nyina easy to open enye canned product will be here 10 kata and a second answer will be there be we know ya yen easy a watching and will be now when I was saying very good Obapa product in the bombardina pay to Africa Queen mackerel Obapa sardine and Obapa tomato paste fresh 0302 668 357 0302 668 357 Obapa product almost a wara obe check Ecobank and so some infantum nyina manim. So some unscrupulous persons are making phone calls or sending SMS and emails purporting to be from the bank, assisting customers to link their Ghana cards to their bank account. Inti amanphobia shall say a frefre. Ebi send a text message say, oh yeah, free bank so messy. Na ye boa mo link your Ghana card to bank account. Ecobank say, oh yeah, Ecobank customer nkwa de tie. The only way to link your Ghana card to your bank account is to visit the EcoBank website. It is a Obia send a message as Obia free say or free EcoBank. Na oboa mo link wo Ghana card to bank account e intro na would you dada. EcoBank for say the only way to link your Ghana card to your bank account is to visit the EcoBank website. Ecobank.com. It is www.ecobank. ECOBANK. Ecobank.com or at any Ecobank branch. Okoyen branches ni bia e hopen ye beboa amo link your Ghana card to bank account. Ecobank will not make any phone call to request for your account number, your PIN, your password, or your ATM debit card details. And you'll be free or just our detail per bank account or per PIN or per password and no credit. And ya the Ecobank be sa de biarada. And the Ecobank so almost do not share your password, your PIN, your OTP with anyone, whether remotely or even face-to-face. Avoid any message that requests you to click a link to update your EcoBank account with your Ghana card. Obi send a message say or the link be account click so na inly di unko baby neko update your EcoBank account with your Ghana card and no credit. Report any suspicious SMS, email or phone call to the EcoBank contact center and delete such SMSs excuse me, or emails from your system. If you are unsure or feel insecure, call EcoBank toll-free line on 0800 003225. 0800 003225. Ebia wasi dine with relental level. A drumre was our board dinosaur. Adolfo no munye masum na muntie we ye mame hia me pa. Say drumre was our board dinosaur. Roofing companies are adorso. By your one roofing company, no, the prestigious Roofing Manufacturing Company of the Year, Omaja Twasu 3 times. 2021, last year, yeah, and we winning the third one, the Ghana Manufacturing Award, a very prestigious award. In a Rockstars Roofing Systems, and a winning award, no, 3 times in a row, the Roofing Manufacturing Company of the Year. And it's also about dying from Kwadia. company near Bakope, Rockstars. And almost almost the Munina Sema born in a Dijuma, and Monyasa awards in Yanara. Rockstars product or more dorsal. In the more premium coated 55% ALZN, aluminium zinc, ALZN, 55% premium coated, papebi, and a more aluminium coated and aluminium plain sheets. Very competitive prices while not compromising on quality. In the Ebuano or form by quality near guaranteed. Rockstars in sheet profile no. It be a snap lock and a self lock. Your R25 IBR, AD1 IDT, and your tile sheet. Rockstars is a variety of colors. Color be our PBA, and your thickness since you're different. We produce according to your specification. In the assign metal trusses, and in yeah, you the board dies now the roofing sheet negus the trim, and then at the end the metal trusses. Long term, we assign investment I wow because in Riano we now 48 years or so. Metal trusses we you go so back when you have a ball. The moment is obeko ni enchebi amount. Buy Rockstars ceiling joist, plaster board, and enjoy a very good discount. Your assignment of free estimate as well as free transport to locations within Greater Accra and Eastern Region. T's and C's applied though. We do quick production. Yenya befa estimate new year within 3 to 5 working days. Near chow sheets now. We have the shortest production time in the industry. Ubi anyhow. Within 3 to 5 days, we chow sheets in Yama already about do site. Aboso amount. Seba metal trusses, eba roofing sheet, eba ceiling joist, eba plaster board. For when it's a Rockstars roofing systems. Your numbers any 0544 338 041 0544 338 041 and a 0243 690 402. Rockstars, quality and affordable. Gordon, for our see in wrapping up 2 minutes.
All right, Obi, the American say, Osha MPP delegates conference na yekoko via na. I think say na eye. Bibia na did na with the exception of the first or man starting 10, but still crowd. They did it within the time frame or more yarding. Na new
but Oparian Sadi and no shocking.
Oparian Sadi no.
Frederick Oparian.
Oh, no
50 votes.
That be that shocking, sir.
You expected it?
No, probably not 50, but I wasn't that surprised.
Okay.
Look, competence and in winning elections, it will be competence and because any exams, any control will be a defense. Okay, into the basic no competence and winning elections, and never be break.
And if you look at the general secretary, it was 2 things. It was not about the individual. It was those who wanted John Boydu to continue and those who wanted John Boydu out. I mean, those were the two scenarios.
And those who wanted John Boydu out, they wanted somebody to rally around. And they found that one in JFK.
So I know a lot of people who were voting up Ayansa. 3 days to Saturday, they all decided they were going to vote JFK because the polls and everything shows
that momentum of JFK.
JFK had the momentum. And they all swayed towards that. So they, for them, really did not matter who. They simply wanted
JB out.
Yes. And there were those. So for the general secretary position, those
but
were
is it also because ABR the strategy of Oparian did not position him
as the
to be that go-to person or more MPJB?
You see, I've run a general secretary. I was with Kobna throughout.
Yes.
I remember. Say, Yesha
Tamale.
Tamale. I mean, me chair campaign time.
Yes.
I was doing me track Kobna picture. Now me there to social media, and even Kobna himself at a point felt, man, what is this that we are doing?
94.7.
You see, in political campaigning, creating a buzz is critically necessary.
Yes, you have to.
You need to create a certain buzz around you. So
yeah.
if you think that it's just about your competence, and now what do you call election anymore, you have lost it. It's me say in my constituency, and as an MP, what I do, I have invested heavily in digital equipment. I have serious cameras, very expensive. I have drones. I have everything in my office. Because if you don't create that thing, people won't see what you are doing.
Even though we are Juma, they will think.
Yes, you have a message. You want to be general secretary, but within a space, Ute a Greater Accra a constituency to constituency. How does it get to know the wire? It is true. social media, your engagement with Obi. And now I can say, I've had people sending me messages from Central Region. Oh, yetio. So if you don't apply media, new media, traditional media, to the field operations now, you have lost it.
Okay.
That's true.
But it's not about competence per se. Now, Obi, what share resource na buy JFK winning. And Anabi winning. Dr. China. Almost in the Ashanti region. Yeah. Because so what? But who you be with the party and Nigeria who kakra. And Nigeria for Ashanti region all of a sudden. I re-energize the Ashanti region kakra I sorry kakra from Enrano. And it's up to Mr. Party the best was still in the beam. Party na ama Ashanti region Nigeria asora kosoro. It is up to the government. Se party na apeja bedru say no mo so besom asustain ni e de atoaso. For me, e dey see enrich no and enu anajo no. The party betima ya no maye no. Enije wo fa ba Ashanti region. Aka the government no so be because government na ebu man no nya party na ebu man no. The government be ba akoni reshuffle be ba ama enije aba party no pa. Na Obi.
They say na Obi lose the Jumadi and Nigeria party.
Who lose Jumaya?
Na reshuffle was say be ho unko another place.
And so what? Na say pa nyam kwa na betimi aye say adwuma no.
Okay. That's one also support almost rebel.
Na the Obi ba also supporters.
Okay.
And you see me kwa reshuffle me wo different equal all together. Reshuffle. A distribution of resources. Obi she. Obi aba be minister. Okay? Wo ye minister no. Wafa driver. Wafa security person. Ne wafa CB. Okay, no fa CB so okuta qualification. Wa bola manager scholarship. 6 years. Wonya ne wafa for me benya scholarship. Efe ba kun. Obi so ba fofra. Ne wafa CB so betenya scholarship because of the position on also work. Enya distribution of resources na ekoso. Yeah. Na wo boa no okọ adwuma say be okọ driver e okoko board. Ba kwa driver e this institution na. Wo lose job no as minister. Driver no a koko board afano no ye nyina di o his ana what me boa ye nyina di waka system no but won lose ni sika the post market na sabeka eti no wo ye sample no keke krompa I can tell you some ministers 40 ana mutimi di nipa 30 ba ya next batch ba almost beti nipa 40 aba na partner na economy eti media partner boa no beti ma ya no maye no aban so and sustain that momentum. Okay. Reshuffle di kan o party no. Reshuffle no party na di kan aye reshuffle no. What you say? Na o mapanyi kasa na nrechi no. Obo referee di bia abaso. So what the party no ba opposition e ba ye no sa maintain ye. Okay? Me gidi se Kodua mo so o mabai. Kodua brand ye ketwa. Enya ne deda. When me say e be a blot on him say hey, obesha my partner go position. There be so obeka ho. Say nipa ba ko fo ntima partner go position. Ya through your commission and omission. And maybe I will be and maybe I buy my penny for so be omu nyina aka ho. Now it is up to him.
Okay.
Any new chairman is Steven Tim. Now we partner that there also be an opportunity for you to deliver. What I say? Is an opportunity for him to deliver. And yes, I so in the party because did I open you send did I open?
This message is not only to JFK. To the numerous supporters. Obi say Jerry Osepoku, Tony, for young people who stood up and supported this JFK movement.
Yes.
We have a responsibility to deliver. Because you deliver next time young boy be general secretary of a party. Now the mobile the party number both to tasina moja party na. But once you deliver, and especially in an election that so clearly when we deliver Kim, maybe a general secretary no with the more than 50 will be a contest.
Eric J Ababe can go the mamina
I'm to make now say Eric J see the
the
dressing look
Angelo Galeso na share no.
Na obi who's a law course Mr. TBO and me suspending the kakra. Na enrachi obi ni di nkomo say e dey say me kofa. Na enne me hwese de me nuare keje. Aha, ba wasa me nkran. Me say kofa ne nansen ya. But me dem me call law school no class still me wa kodi mutuo ba bia de. E keje na so ye wo me yenko butie ko joint o mabiem. Ana di swan intira. I say mutuo be kana tade dom. That's what the folk on calorie said no did.
Ekosiisen M'ahiasem FM. Eric J. That's